You are now listening to Hong Kong 2, the only podcast sanctioned by People's Republic of China, featuring Chris Lynch and Benjamin Taylor.
Welcome
to
Yo. No, we're not going to do that.
the podcast.
So,
Welcome
yo,
to.
the podcast. Hey,
And this is crazy because we are having not just Damiel on, but we have a special guest.
Fuck
Will.
yeah.
We got Will. Introduce yourself.
What is good, Hong Kong 2 listeners? Guys, hit the Patreon. Let's hit that button immediately so we can get Ben some Advil for his headache, guys.
Yep.
And a second camera maybe one day.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Second
we'll
camera.
get a second camera for sure.
The Advil before the camera for
Yeah.
sure.
We got Will.
I don't need Advil right now.
Holy
Will
shit.
from the internet. Have a Great Day magazine. DJ.
Boner Boy.
Boss.
In the- Read about it.
In the fucking building.
Will from Guadalajara.
Yeah.
From Guadalajara.
Guadalajara. And then we have Chris. He's white.
And Chris is checking the levels for the
Chris-
10th time because he does have some sort of
Emotional.
some sort of special seasoning.
Yes.
Right.
I'm the 12th secret urban spice.
and we have Damiel too.
We got Damiel.
Fuck
here.
Yo,
yeah,
hey,
fuck
what's up?
yeah.
I'm back.
Damiel's back.
So what did we just come back from? What was that?
That was the fucking. That was a
What
few-
just happened?
I saw. Yeah, that's a good one.
What the
what
frick
just happened?
Can I smoke? Will it bother you if I smoke a cig?
A cigarette? No. No, weed. I hate weed.
Oh, I can't smoke weed on this?
Fuck no. Wait, you don't smoke, do you?
I do.
Do you guys have a format or we just yap? Yap
Oh, it's a
session?
Yeah.
it's a yap session.
It's a yap session.
all day.
Yeah, we love the yap here.
I got a yap obsession.
We should do freestyle yap session at the end. See how
Oh,
long
that's
each one
Why?
of us can go.
Yeah, freestyle yap.
I could hit this 2 hours.
Yeah. How long can you yap for?
Pretty
Yeah.
long. Yeah, that was felt like a fever dream.
Yeah, we just came back from a stream.
Describe it.
Untitled stream, untitled dating late night stream. It was great. Killed it.
I saw a comment that said that was the greatest stream anyone's ever seen in their whole life.
It's true.
It's pretty epic.
We're all a
man.
part of it.
Yeah, it was pretty.
It's pretty awesome.
That was pretty wicked.
Whoever came up with the idea for the crew cam to cut back to us.
That was great. I think
made
somebody
it.
just turned the camera to us, and then we were just going back and forth.
It was
on it.
vapors because I found this in the back seat.
That was mine. I don't like. It's peach ring flavored. I don't like that
Yeah,
shit.
it's busting harder than mine.
It smells gay.
It's busting harder than mine.
It smells like a gay guy's peach ring.
It smells. Yeah.
peach ring. I saw peach ring. I was like, I love those candies. And then I bought it. I'm like, fuck, this is Chinese.
Yo, they
as
taste
fuck.
way better with tahini on it.
Oh my
Tahini
god.
chamoy?
LA shit.
Yeah,
Tahini
definitely,
IE shit.
definitely, IE like LA shit.
IE.
Yeah,
Inland Empire.
in-
Damiel
Empire.
exclusively dates and fucks Mexican punk girls from the IE.
yeah.
Say, no, baby, no.
Yo, dig, cut it out, dig.
Daniel,
They
you
love
need to
saying
get
that
diapers
shit.
for the baby, Daniel. You talking to all these bitches. We need
Baby,
diapers for
yo,
the
she
Daniel
gotta like wear
babies.
dickies and like have a septum piercing and like have
Yes.
like old English tattoo like
Yes.
scriptures on her stomach and
Fat Mexican girls whose ass are screaming
a
in
little
them
bit of
dickies.
armpit hair.
Yeah.
Many such cases in the IE.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So they
I don't know shit about that.
IE
We gotta
Inland
take your
Empire.
ass over there, bruh. For real.
I want to go to Baker's.
Chris would do well with those
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Dude, I've been telling Chris all
Oh
about
yeah,
Bakers.
you don't fuck with Bakers. Their fries are so
You know what
good,
Bakers-
bro.
Bro.
Crinkled fries, nigga.
What's Baker's?
It's
Baker's is. Well, I'll take over from here, Chris. Baker's is a Mexican American restaurant located in Southern California, and it is exclusive to the Inland Empire. In addition to having American food, they have Mexican food. So
they got fries and
so
Mexican
they have
food?
fries, burgers, tacos.
You name it.
It's so good, bro. The meat that they use, they get this like special ground beef in their tacos. Don't get me started on Baker's,
Fuck,
bro.
dude.
I'll fucking lose my mind.
God, man.
They put their meat in a Mexican taco. Sounds like someone I know.
I deadass drove from Orange County to Riverside just to get some Bakers one time, bro.
It's worth it.
It was
bro.
worth the drive. It was like on some
know that.
like Harold and Kumar shit.
That's a great.
They went to White Castle. We had White Castle the first time.
We had White Castle. Well, Ben had White Castle for the first time in Vegas.
Oh yeah, in Vegas. Oh man, what
tell
a
me about
fucking
that
trip!
Was that I got crazy FOMO? That was fire.
That was cool,
Felt
bro.
awesome.
That was fun.
Exhilarating trip.
We need to go-
Chris
we need to
got
go-
twerked on by black girls. I heard that.
That was pretty funny.
Strippers, yeah.
I gotta take credit for
was trying to
just
give you
pulling
more
out the
credit.
phone.
They weren't strippers, bro. They was hoochie mamas. For real.
Well, you got that video, huh?
I was watching Chris get danced on by like 4 black girls, and I'm like, yeah, the whole world needs to see this.
I like how when Chris gets drunk,
God damn it,
he
they
turns
did.
into
And
like
they
the
did.
most
They did.
charismatic Rizzler, especially of black girls. It's so
I
fire.
guess so.
Chris Riz.
And what happened?
Who
He
knew?
yelled at the ladies on the strip who took a picture. They're demanding money. Who told me
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Give me the lowdown. Give me the thing.
Oh yeah, so well, what happened was these fucking 2. I don't even know what you'd call them, showgirls. I guess they were
Yeah,
showgirls.
They're like dressed up like burlesque type shit.
Right. These
Whores.
2 burlesque whores were. Well, we were running a bit because Chris is a vulnerable individual, so we thought it'd be funny to tell these girls that he's nonverbal autistic.
Yeah.
And so Chris was just pacing
They
around.
weren't buying it.
They weren't buying it. They pretty much saw
They
through
were
it.
smart.
Yeah, but we were sticking with our story, and then they just kept trying to, like, they were trying to get money from Chris, and then at a certain point,
It's called extortion, Ben.
yeah, they were
What the
trying to
hell is that
extort
noise?
Chris.
That
That's-
GTA task update.
It's my
Sorry.
smart home. It's my camera's
Okay.
thing. It's
My
saying
bad.
it's a low battery. There's no cameras.
Is
in
that-
That's like
it.
the
that-
that's like the white person version
Yeah,
of the smoke
literally.
detector.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
And then so then
Okay.
at a certain point, the Chris was like, "Yeah, I'm not actually autistic. You guys can just fuck off now."
Oh shit.
The wording he used specifically was fuck off and scram, but you had to throw the fuck off
You had
in
to be
before the
there.
scram.
Yeah, it was
Were you
crazy.
Yeah.
So when you're
Well,
drunk, you're more of a kind of don't get in my way.
Oh,
or I'll
dude,
plow through you.
don't ever get Chris drunk in public.
no.
Chris, the last time I got drunk with you in public, you almost. We can talk about anything, bro.
When's the last time me and you went out? When did we go out in New York, Chris? Was it the Mondo thing?
It was Mondo, I believe. Yeah.
I feel like there was another thing. I don't remember. Whatever.
Yeah. What about you? You've been to some places, sir.
What, me?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
Your recent.
Oh, like Vegas? You're talking about like
your-
relating it to Vegas?
your
I was just confused.
Your
about
recent
the segue.
your recent endeavors as you know.
Yeah, we went to Montreal.
Oh yeah. How
Was
was that?
anybody? No. Was anybody from Laker and Joe? Yeah, we went to Montreal, and it was a good time, kind of. And when we lost a bunch of money, and
Why?
oh,
Gambling?
You better put this on the double Patreon if I start speaking the real facts. But let's just call it. Let's just say, hey, learning experience, right? No, not gambling. I'm saying the business enterprise that was the concert.
Okay.
I ended up It was a 4-way split.
Oh.
I was doing the accounting in the Notes app, and in the end, I texted the group chat. I said, "All right, guys, we all made nothing, and we all lost $1,500 Canadian dollars."
Damn.
Yeah, it was fried. But it's so funny to think like flying everybody out and like making the merch and getting the venue security, and then it's like it would have been more profitable for me to go down to Canal Street and buy a $1,400 gold chain and go home, because I lost $1,500. Like,
Yeah.
all that stress to lose that money. It was,
Wait, why did you? So you threw a show?
Yeah.
In Montreal, and then what? Did people like not come? How come you didn't make money?
I think the overhead was just too high. The merch was like very expensive. I don't know. It's just like I think with Joe as a special guest, like this show really makes sense financially when you're like, oh, there's a show with Joey headlining. It's like, but Joe is a special guest because of some other obligations. So
It was like, it might have been more ticket sales if it was revealed on the flyer.
of course, like Joe couldn't really post it on his story. I don't think, So
Why? Because they were trying to like. Wait, who's
because
organizing?
Joey had obligations. I'm not exactly sure why, but probably something contractual. I literally have no
Right.
idea.
Yeah.
But no, it was me, Smokey, James, and the Shadow Wizards. But no, just I think honestly, like the B&B, the shit just adds up, man. And it was kind of last minute.
Chris knows all about that. Chris has been doing the booking and the promotion and all that shit.
So it's hell.
Yeah, it can be stressful.
Yeah. I think, yeah, just it goes with any business, but it's like just trying to avoid unnecessary overhead. Because in reality, it's like, wait, more people went to Montreal like from the city. You understand what I'm saying? Like the only people in there were the Wizards and Smokey.
Not a big.
So we had
draw.
to fly David Shoddy, youngster Jack. Well, I mean, and drive a trillion people up. So it's like, I feel like in retrospect, we would have said, wait, it's cheaper that people come to New York, just come to New York, you know, or somewhere in the middle.
Right.
So there wasn't like a local draw, much of a local draw.
I honestly, I
know?
couldn't even tell you.
Yeah.
I again, that's the other thing. It's like we're all so amateur to event like shit that.
Well, it's good that you did it. I mean, I remember doing shows, my first shows, whether it was like stuff with Joey or band stuff, and when I was playing like in 30 round or like other bands, like you'd have to go to the promoter at the end of the show and like kind of like hassle them for $50.
Oh,
You
really?
split between 4 dudes.
Yeah.
Like some local ass shit.
Yeah.
It's fun though.
It the idea of like live events as a business venture does interest me, but I need like definitely
You need a guy for it.
you need to hire people like booking man. I don't even know what the fuck the titles are, but it's like DJ Smokey is a DJ. Why is he contacting fucking security companies and like haggling with them on price? Like event managers, like you know what I'm saying? Like who's the bitch that puts together Rolling Loud and makes sure fucking Ski Mask Slump God, the fucking pillhead, gets on his flight? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's good at that.
There's a team.
Shout out Ski Mask. Anywho,
There's a team. It's a girl that makes a salary from fucking Live Nation or whatever the fuck. And
still waiting for my check.
Yeah.
Damn, imagine landing that job, like the head promoter of fucking Rolling Loud.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That'd
stressful.
be cool. That'd be cool. But stressful.
Yeah. That's crazy. They probably actually do have to send people out for these like fucking artists to make sure they make their flights.
Bro.
Yeah.
You know, people talk about like, you know, once you're a celebrity, they give you a handler to make sure you don't say the wrong shit. It's like, okay, good.
Yeah.
If I was fucking 20, what's a big label or something like? I don't know. If I was a guy who signed a fucking rapper, I'd assign somebody to make sure he doesn't fucking
Go on Instagram.
overdose or
Go on Instagram
say
Live and talk about
Israel Palace.
yeah, exactly.
So funny.
Yeah.
Like Pop Smoke said on stream. I remember that.
Yeah,
moment.
I remember that when he was on Periscope.
If only Pop Smoke had a handler who said, "Hey, buddy, don't put your fucking what was it a Bloomingdale's receipt on his story with his address." That's his story.
That's how he got.
That's how he got.
That's how he got. That's what they say, but it's probably cap. But still, it's like maybe if he had a handler, he would have had personal security with a gun outside.
His handler was playing Candy Crush, apparently.
Literally.
Should have been playing Clash of Clans.
And his guy, I'm gonna do a stand-up comedy joke. And the guy who killed him was playing Man Crush. That's not funny. Like he crushed him. He
had a crush on him.
His manager was playing Candy Crush, and the guy who killed him was playing Sniper Elite.
Sniper, yeah. His manager, the
So
murderer.
stupid, well, funny. Worst joke ever.
Who's the guy that got?
Could I grab a beer?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
I'll grab it.
Well, Chris says no.
Appreciate it. All right, Chris. You don't have to be mean to me right now.
What's up with you? What's you been on?
Shit, you know.
You got a stand-up show?
Yeah, December 13th.
December 13th in New York City. Sold out.
But shit, what I've been doing is just vibing with my bros.
Can I see one of them too? Yeah. Well, thank you, gang.
My life changed, you know? Mm-hmm. When do we do Hong Kong? Fucking what, 3 months?
The
4
first
months?
one?
Yeah.
The first one you were on?
Yeah. Like 4
that was
months
like
ago?
2 months ago.
2?
2.5?
No. It's
Well,
like,
the first
that was like August, bro.
The first Hong Kong?
Yeah. It was around my birthday.
Yeah.
Damn. Whatever. What is this?
A lot has happened this past 4 months.
Is this episode 12?
This is episode 13.
Fuck.
I think.
Man, we're going crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, we've been cranking these out.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, we got some other shit to drink too. Cheers.
Awesome.
Cheers,
But
boys.
yeah, I wanted to. Well, like when I think about like Will coming on the pod, I think about like what Will's fans want to know about him, and I naturally that's not a good place to put that. I would push those items.
I think
back.
you should put it on the gaming laptop.
Yeah.
I was considering it.
I think about like what Will's fans want to hear, and I assume it's like your thoughts on the scene with clothing and design and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Is that
bro.
the last thing you want to talk about?
Wait, I mean, I don't know. That's pretty vague. The scene, I mean, any scene, I'm just going to say it's gay.
What's your strat though? Your current strat?
I'd just be making funny videos. I mean,
Well, that's
Hey, man.
that's a whole that's another branch of your career.
what, for Have a Great Day?
Yeah, well, I mean, you have your store and what you sell,
Right.
but TikTok has been
Well,
very
yeah.
kind to you, and for good, you've been
Right. I
putting
mean,
the
I
work
could
in.
tell you the whole strat right now. It used to be selling merch every couple months and then spending the following months like being a logistics manager for myself, and then it's fucking retarded because I spend my whole day like packaging and shipping t-shirts, and then I'm just like I'm not like, it's just not my specialty. So the strat going into 2024 is Plague, the same guy who did Sam's fulfillment.
Yeah, the latest drop.
Yeah, Plague Boulevard.
So there's like, I'm gonna have my horny doesn't begin to describe it t-shirts type shit, black on white, or just these very simple viral t-shirts are gonna be up on the website, on the Have a Great Day website constantly, and he's gonna be fulfilling those orders every 2 weeks.
Okay.
So that part of the business is completely handled. So I could focus on just Have a Great Day content, which is short form, and then podcast and other bullshit. And then separate from that is my own shit.
Are you gonna have? Because I know the Ass Pizza pod you did was very successful. Are you gonna try and get more guests for that?
No, probably. I think I'll do it, but I'm gonna do it solo.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I mean, the thing about like with podcasting, when you have so many like disconnected guests, I find that sometimes it can become like. So I've done like podcasts before, and I know kind of how to make it good. I'm trying to do that right now, but like if you just have kind of randoms on, like fucking, and even Joey, like Joey knows what's good, or Marlon and stuff. But
Yeah.
if you kind of have people who are disconnected from each other, they kind of want to make that podcast the moment where they like express themselves, like the things they've always wanted to say. But like I find like with Joe Rogan or something, like people that don't know each other coming on, and I find that like when you do that, even though these people are disconnected from each other, they often have the same thing to say. Like they want to talk about their story and how they grinded and how they, had
Yeah.
hardships, but then they pushed through, and then all this like inspirational kind of bullshit,
Yeah.
Like with Theo Vaughn, like I find like his best episodes are the ones where he's alone, and then with the guests, like the conversations they have are kind of interchangeable. Like he'll have a garbage man on, and he'll say like, "Oh, what's the craziest thing you ever saw?" And he'd be like, and he'll say the same thing as a coroner, which is two guests he actually did have on, where they'll both be like, "Well, when it's all crazy, but I'm used to it." It's like
Right.
the guests. I feel like guests can kind of sometimes take away from the reason people are watching. Like maybe not with this, because Damiel and me have a personal relationship with you.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like all of Adam 22's interviews are the same, even though they're all different SoundCloud rappers.
Yeah.
Because they all have the same shit to say. I was grinding, bro, and then it blew up, and bro, it was crazy. I checked my phone, and they said, bro, and then Interscope, and I didn't want to sign. And it's like they're all unique stories, but
They're not that unique.
they're not.
they're like Mad Libs. Like insert this dude. Put
Yes, it is
This-
like fucking Mad Libs.
This
bro.
blank put me on. Blank label hit me up. I was dealing with blank. My
Right.
baby mama blanked me.
Yeah.
And it's like instead of
Nouns, verbs, all
if
that.
I was a Hong Kong 2 fan, I wouldn't be like, yo, have Lance Armstrong on. It's like, no, have Chris Lynch and Ben on.
Yeah.
Because the reason we're watching is to hear you guys, not some fucking, retard or whatever. It's like,
all right. So we'll stop here. We'll get Will and Damiel out, and we'll just continue just me and Ben.
Or close affiliates.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, man.
No.
Yeah, I that's an interesting perspective. I've never thought about like how generic most podcast guests are, especially on the shit that you mentioned, Adam 22 show,
right?
And then even like the fresh and fit shit.
Oh yeah, that shit's horrible.
Like all they do is just get OnlyFans bitches on, and they're all the same. But I think that's like the point.
Is fresh and fit a Zerka shit?
That's the one.
But yeah, no, it's perfect. It's like you would think that by having more people, the discussion would be richer. But in reality, like the discussion gets richer when you cut out the noise of fucking a bunch of fucking retards around you.
Right.
And, like the best conversation you and Chris would have would be if you guys were locked in a fucking, holding cell for 6 years.
Yeah.
And then what would you fucking talk about?
Which podcast is the one with the disgusting black dude? Like he doesn't look black, but like he's black.
H3?
Dan Bongino.
It's like what? It's not.
Adam
This is the
Friedland.
side guy one.
Huh?
Are you talking?
Side guys?
Are you talking about? Is he British?
Nah. His name starts with an M. It's just some dumb shit. I don't know.
Michael Jordan.
Myron or some shit.
Oh, Myron.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Fuck that guy. That guy.
Yeah, guy's
Myron.
Fuck that nigga.
You Myron, bro? Classic.
Wait.
That was not funny.
Myron?
I'm so sorry for that joke.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what's his deal? Like, what's his
Myron?
podcast? Yeah, MYRON.
7.
I think.
Myron J. Francis.
Let me see a picture. Is he
Can you pull him up?
homo?
Yeah, let me try to find him.
That's my podcast.
Oh, this
guest.
dude. This dude.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fresh, bro.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
fresh
yeah.
from Fresh and Fit.
okay.
Or no, Fit. Yeah, no, Fit's the
Doesn't
other
he
guy.
say crazy retarded shit?
Yeah, he
Like
do.
he'll
it's
be
just-
like, I think women shouldn't vote, and
It's
like
just
that shit.
Andrew Tate regurgitated, repackaged bullshit.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tate. It's so funny. Like I don't know. He's just such a fucking loser.
Honestly, women voting is like kind of hot. Like if a woman goes out of her way to go to a voting booth,
Voting
and, like-
booth. Yeah, I'm like, okay.
like
That's the
she-
most gangster shit they could do.
Yeah, like
sexy.
I think that's sexy.
You go, bitch.
Well,
Chris thinks it's sexy when women vote far right candidates.
but like,
Chris,
but at the dinner party, they're quiet about it.
Yeah, they be pump
right.
faking.
Anybody here in love except for me? You
In love?
You're not in love. Are you
I'm
in love?
for sure.
You in love with anyone?
Yeah, I could be. Yeah, I'm in love.
With a girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Not with Chris.
No.
So
Chris is
I'm
in
the only
love.
bachelor.
You're the only bachelor here. Have you ever loved anybody, Chris?
Fuck yes.
Loved them from like the depths of your soul? A girl? Not your mom?
What did Drake say?
I only love my bed.
Chris is
My
bachelor.
mom,
Chris is
sorry.
bachelor because he a
50
picky
dubs,
eater.
I even got it tatted on.
Get it?
Nah.
Cause you be
been
like you
together
be picky
dinner,
with like the
homie.
eaters you
I
be
be-
having.
I be
know
pi-
me.
I be hella picky.
Yeah.
Are you, dude? So I've been.
1, 2, 3.
I don't know if I'm picky because I don't.
I mean, you got a preference. I ain't hating.
What's
nobody.
what's your type?
preference?
What's
your
my
type?
type? So my type would be, I like the white girls that like, with black or brown hair.
Skinny? Skinny, fat?
Cap.
Kind of in the middle.
Kind of
Cat?
in the
What do you mean
middle.
cat?
He be liking them big old black bitches.
I've never been with a black girl.
Every photo I see with Chris and a woman is
It's a black girl.
It's a black
it's
girl,
like-
yeah.
It's just because of the Vegas trip.
Chris sent me a picture. It was a bunch of TSA. It was 2 TSA agents and then like a huge line of, of people. And then Chris, the message was, he goes, "Can you put my face on the main security guard?" And or no, wait, what was it? It was like
It was
the person.
BWC inspector.
Yeah, it was the BWC inspector.
It was a cartoon.
That's so funny.
And
it was like it was like from the funnies in the 50s or some shit.
no, it was very much modern.
BWC inspector.
Done in the style of-
I don't know. It was just a gag that.
Pause.
Dude, black chicks love you. That's good.
That's a clip.
Dude, black girls love you. I don't know what it is, but something about you and black girls.
This one girl at Ogie's that was trying to rizz me up, and I was hella drunk. She was talking to me. I was blacked out with my eyes closed, and I was like, yeah.
You know, it's funny to
Like
be
you were
honest.
blind or
Talking
something.
to me like having a conversation, and my eyes are closed. Like I'm like,
She's hilarious. This nigga blind.
You know how you know how black women complain about black men like always going for white girls?
Yeah,
And they're like that's so fucked up that like our own men don't even want to like settle down with us. But on the flip side, black girls love white guys. Like
certain
they
black
love
girls.
white guys.
There's a lot of hypocrisy in that like realm.
Yeah, for real, bro. For real.
Certain
Like black girls want to get mad at their black dudes for going out and
I
fucking
think
white
every
girls.
type of girl loves white guys.
Agreed, bro.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It's universal.
It is a universal
People
thing.
hate white guys.
Sorry, Damiel.
For
Nah, it's cool. I'm Filipino.
So master race.
well, no, it's
Master
just,
race
I'm
much?
just kidding.
it's
I'm
just
kidding.
like it's the funniest
Just
thing.
kidding.
It's like there's like mad separate memes about it, but it's like you ever seen on Reddit like Asian guys getting mad pissed at like in the Bay there's hella like Asian girls with white guys.
yeah. I see that shit all the time.
What is that called? What is Damiel? What is HAPA?
Half
Half Asian Prison Assembly?
I
Or-
don't know. My fucking ass brother might know.
It's like
That little twink might know some shit.
wait, what?
My
Wait, your brother's homo?
yeah, he
That's fire.
yeah.
He looks just like Damiel too.
Yeah, but like he take care of himself. Like bro be going to the gym and shit, bro got abs and shit. I'm like
I mean, you got
I'm
to.
like, damn,
You got
nigga.
to though.
I'm like, damn, nigga. Yeah, we was just saying that shit. You know how like
If you're gay, you
like,
have to
gay,
be
gay niggas, bro.
They have to
gotta, gotta like stay fit because it's like you don't want to be fat and gay. Who the fuck is fucking you?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
bro.
But that
Yeah.
shit's fat when it's
Yeah,
gay.
that's such a good point,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yo, no gay dude is ever like out of shape.
Oh, yes,
No, you know what's
they're-
weird about
yes,
gay guys is they love twinks.
Yeah.
Either-
But when you're clapping a
It's
twink from
bears.
behind,
If
what's
you have a
there to hit?
bear, like this is the bear community. I don't want to.
You
I don't
think
want to
like
go too
fat
far.
gay
into
niggas
this,
just
but-
be like they be like getting fucked and shit, but like it's like low key. They
It's
like
disgusting.
the other person is sexy as fuck, but like that person don't want
Well,
to
the
like
fat,
be outed.
the fat gay dude is like that's like if that's the bottom. That's like thick.
Yeah.
So that's
they
like
taking the dick.
Oh, that's like you.
Yeah,
stupid
that's what
ass
it
boy.
is.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yo, let's have a roast battle 2-on-2. You want to?
nah.
Yeah, I might cry.
Yeah, I'm
might-
actually so
I
bad
might
at it,
crash
and I will
out.
get offended.
I might get crashed
When that
out.
bitch gave me the
Hey, I might
rating,
crash out.
Yeah.
when that girl gave me a rating, I was like, because I was last in line, I was like, all right, come on, like give me a 6. And she said 4, and I said,
Move the mic closer to your mouth.
pause. She said, what'd she give me a 4? That shit actually hurt, and I really wanted to. I wanted to like know my role on the show, but I also wanted to be like,
Yeah.
you fucking dumb bitch. I'm fucking.
Yeah,
Dude, when the chick pulled up on me, I was the first one to get rated, and I was like, okay, let's like do it for real. I'll take my hat off because
Right.
like bitches are always
When
gonna
the
be like, we'll
youth
take the hat off.
came out on when the
Can you
when
put
the
hat
business
on?
was true. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she goes.
Oh my God.
She goes. Okay, so
If the business.
If the business was true, why did you give him a low rating? Because like at
Do you
first
know what
you were.
meme he's making?
No,
the
what's that?
Toronto accent girl.
no.
Baby
If the
Squish or
business
some
is
shit.
true,
Ben's trying to tell us stories.
and you got
repeating
money,
a meme
and you're
he
not
doesn't
helping
even
out
know.
your moms.
I don't know what
It's-
the fuck you're talking
Don't
about.
watch it, bro. It's
Yeah,
too bad.
That's some Ohio
it'll
Riz
fuck your
shit.
head.
It's like a-
hurt your head.
But right, go.
What
go
is
on with
it?
your story.
Well, now
Well, I'll show you after.
It's a bitch with an accent. It's like that fake fucking hood Toronto accent where it's like, what is? You know the gay Toronto
Yeah, it's
accent.
like
right.
It's just this hood bitch. who's-
Wallahi, if the business is true,
Yeah, if the business is true, you didn't want your mom's out the hood,
Yo,
and you
you're
got
cheesing
money.
me.
But it's literally wait. Go on with your story. I'm curious. How did you feel about it?
So, anyways, she pulls up on me and she's like speaking in garbled Brazilian, whatever,
Oh my
whatever fucking language she was
Yeah,
trying
and
to
Sam was like,
Sopra.
"Can you speak alien?" And she was like,
Sopra.
That was so funny. He told her to speak. She was speaking alien the whole time.
"Where?" I don't know where Alex found her. But that was
Dude,
great.
that was so.
She
fucking-
pulled up on you.
And she pulled up on me, and I took my beanie off, and she's like, immediately, just like a look of repulsion came over
Oh,
her face.
jeez.
She's like, ugh. She's like, okay, can you put the hat back on? And I was like, no. I'm like, what do you think? She's like, you're a 4 right now. And then I put the hat back on, and she's like, now you're a 7. And then she moved.
Are you
up-
Win Gang? What's wrong? What's wrong upstairs? I'm Win Gang.
I'm just have like a receding hairline.
Yeah,
and
your
I'm
shit's
balding.
pushed back. Me too, though.
I'm balding like
That's
bad, bro.
You're not balding bad.
No. Like here, like the top.
Well,
of my-
she didn't see that. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But wait, but up here, what did she see? Just
this.
Shit's pushed back.
Yeah.
But mine is too. That shit's
Yeah.
swagged out.
I know. People have an issue, like chicks.
Yeah, because
You get a
she's
good-
freaking Latino,
you guys gotta have
bro.
good-
Yeah,
she wants you
exactly.
to have a hairline that's 1 centimeter above your eye, right angle, shit.
like-
Yeah.
But like hot artsy girls will like
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
because you look
dude.
like Terry Richardson,
Yes,
X, Y, and
bro.
Z.
Yeah, you look like a photographer,
They
like a
love that,
director.
dude. They love
Especially
that
in
shit.
that fit.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
They
be-
definitely
in
will
that
figure out
fit,
that
your
you work in
daddy
media.
dog.
Yeah, bro.
It doesn't even matter though, because you're madly in love and you're.
Yeah. So who gives a fuck?
You're
with that?
daddy dom for a manic art hoe. Wait, can I say something? But you have to remember to censor this.
Yeah.
Or don't. It's up to you. And the type of bitches who would love you.
Yeah. Oh,
Shut-
dude, what's so fucked up? We're gonna have to bleep this, but like real quick, we linked with her in New York.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, were you there?
Well, I was at the crib and you go, I gotta go link this shit. And you go, wait, Will, do you? Oh my god.
no
bro.
way. That's so brutal, man. Yeah.
But
fuck
wait,
that.
did you smash?
No, fuck no. She brought like the ugliest possible friend along with her. Like, she's like, grabbed the ugliest bitch I've ever seen in my life, and like had her tag along and like cock block and shit. So
Was she beat IRL or she's okay?
no, I wouldn't beat IRL. She's like, I don't know, gross. She's got a weird vibe.
Yeah.
She's
Shoddy.
wearing a wire.
Shoddy.
She's wearing a wire. Yeah.
cut
Cut all that out.
No, cut out every instance of. Keep the whole story. In.
Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. What were we talking about?
Just the hairline, the bitches. And
Oh
the
yeah, the
stream.
hairline. So
What's
what?
your hairline like?
Chris has a fucking. Chris has the hairline of like a
Iron.
Nordic.
Yeah.
It's getting it's going.
Chris
It's-
looks like he
it's a
belongs at the.
trajectory.
You should be like on a Viking ship about to pillage.
Bro, look at my shit. I got the True Religion logo.
No, but you have a good head. Like you.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I like it. I like.
You
when
kind
it
of have
goes in.
like the same thing that like Jet has going on, like shaved head, shaved head with a little stubble type shit.
It's easy. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you look sharp. Let's see.
I got
Daniel's
a
hair.
Daniel's
You're
Iron.
Asian.
Yeah,
You're
he's
Asian,
It
so you're
doesn't
gonna have that
count.
hairline for 50 years.
Forever.
Wait,
Yeah.
pull it back,
Forever, ever.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Pull it back.
Forever?
It's a fucking. It's a rectangle.
You see it, nigga?
Yeah, Damiel's Asian, which means that he will never ever have.
Daniel's Blasian.
I don't
Yeah,
see
I'm
him.
Blasian.
That girl was talking about Blasian.
Yeah,
that girl
but she was
talking about
nasty, bro. Her feet was ridiculous,
Oh,
bro.
the coked out bitch
yeah,
or whatever.
bro. When she like fucking, what the fuck? Did she like put cement in her feet and then like they broke it off? Like they jackhammered the fucking cement on her feet.
What? The one with the flip flops?
Yeah,
The one who was tweaking.
the
and,
star
like,
of the show.
Yeah.
The star of the show,
She,
right?
Can you imagine? She's buzzing right now. Like she absolutely.
Oh,
so
dude, she's
hyped.
probably on top of the world, bro.
She had
And then
fun.
right with yeah.
You think she ate that?
Some
the floor pill?
Some parts were. The floor pill. Did
yeah.
she eat that? Oh, probably.
Was it 50 milligram Vyvanse?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, probably. I mean, she was funny at some parts. Other parts, she was not funny. She was
Yeah,
like-
when she kept interrupting.
she was being like extremely cringe.
She was off camera being like trying to be. She was off camera like.
Yeah, she had some moments that were funny, but it was good overall. Her presence there was good.
We should build an epic beer graveyard.
I'm gonna need another one.
Graveyard moment.
Yeah, beer graveyard for the HK2.
Yeah, we're gonna play bowling.
I'm a sipper.
You're a
I'm a
sipper.
sipper too.
I'm a sipper.
I'm a sipper
This
too.
is a Cali thing.
Yeah,
I'm afraid.
No,
I'm
no, no,
afraid.
bro. Sipping is the way.
Yeah, sipping's nice.
that mean? Drinking slowly?
Yeah, drink it slowly.
That sounds gay. Drink quick.
Oh, I'm an Irishman. I'm an Irishman.
Chris.
We got allergies. We got all sorts of shit.
a beer, put it in the graveyard.
Yeah.
At the end, just put a still image.
Yeah. We'll make that as the thumbnail.
What
Thumb ski.
What other?
For sure, ski. Thanks. Oh. This couch, I just sink right in. It's probably
I
just
know, yeah.
240. But
What other like fun things can we talk about?
what other fun things can we talk about?
Yeah. No, that's not. That's not fun.
Shawty, cut that out.
That is not
that
fun.
just the word.
So we talked. We talked about
When you accidentally shove a pregnant lady down, and like she
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
up,
yeah.
and then like
We
she's
gotta
wearing a
bleep
dress,
that.
and then like
You
the
weren't
side
even
of
on
her
the
leg
mic.
is
No, we
bleeding.
got you. We're
I
gonna
wasn't on the mic. I was yelling 2 feet
yeah.
away.
bleep the trigger words.
Or just bleep all of that. That was
Just
brutal.
just bleep the trigger words. Anyways,
I actually have to pee though. So please.
right.
Yeah.
Little intermission. But yeah, that stream was good. I have a feeling we might do it again. We might do it again with
Are we
What
supposed?
Nick was telling me was a good idea.
what?
Like just having a table, like a round table, and just like, just kinda,
The drinkers club or whatever.
yeah, whatever, like shit like that, and just like have mics up, and then just like kind of discuss.
I like that. They do that on
That's
like-
a good format.
right.
What is that called? Drink club? What's that?
I
shit
don't
called?
know. I don't.
The shit Kanye was on.
Oh, the Breakfast Club.
No. It's like drink champs.
I'm not familiar.
Don't know.
I only know
forgot what it's
there
called.
was like I don't know, but yeah, I like that idea. Like a round table with mics.
The
and
FX3's live look
badass.
great.
That looked badass.
What on the stream?
Yeah, the camera.
Oh hell yeah!
dude, that shit looked bad.
That was literally it looked like a
Badass.
live sketch. It's like a live sketch.
Dude, that was a literal live sketch.
Yeah.
Did you catch my bit where I just launched into Tombstone?
Yeah, I was right next to you.
And Jet was like panning right into you. It was great.
Okay, cool. That was the only bit I didn't.
How did that 50-year-old bitch not know what Tombstone
I don't
was?
fucking know. That was so. I figured that we were gonna like immediately connect on our love for
That bitch
Tombstone.
just fucking watched Paula Dean probably. I didn't mean to call you, but she was a lovely
Sex in
lady.
the City.
Did you watch Paula Dean?
Julian was trying to slide on that.
Dude, yeah, that was. He was trying to slide on that MILF.
And
I don't know.
loves
I don't really
fucking
fuck with
pussy,
MILFs
man.
like that.
You don't fuck with MILFs?
I don't really fuck with MILFs. Like I don't. I would never.
They're cool to, like they're cool to party with. That's
yeah,
for
no,
damn
they're
sure.
cool to party with, but like to bed down with, I would not. I don't.
You'd have to have a sexy ass MILF. It'd have to be like a fit.
Yeah, like a
MILF.
10. Like
Yeah,
she'd have to be
yeah.
a 10.
Yeah. What you looking for? Blood?
My cigarettes.
Oh, can I have one of your cigarettes?
Mine?
Yeah, they smoke a little nicer than mine. I bought Dunhill Blue box, and I was trying to be fancy.
You're not fucking with it.
Sorry, I gotta jump over here.
Yeah.
It's under my wallet. The fans like this type of shit where we walk around and
Yeah.
we're human and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever suck MILF pussy?
Sucking
What are you
pussy.
guys talking about, man?
Sucking pussy.
We were talking about like how
Thanksgiving.
hot would a MILF have to be for you to fuck her?
No.
Or is
That's
there
what
any,
I'm saying too, bro.
gross.
Like yeah, it's just gross.
is there any older like female celebrities that you like? You know who my celebrity
But
crush
I don't
is?
know any celebrities. Who?
Judy Greer.
That's a very familiar name, but
Do you
I
know who
can't
that
put a
is? Look
face.
it up right now.
I don't have my phone. Can you look it up, Damiel?
Yeah, I got
Do
you.
you know who Judy
Just
Greer
posted
is?
something.
Yep.
I'll show you.
Who is she?
With the I or a Y, I forget.
It'll come up. I don't remember.
Judy Greer. That name sounds so familiar. Is that like your crush?
I like that phenotype.
Yeah.
She was in Halloween.
Chris,
She
who do
was
you
in
have
Halloween.
a crush on? Chris has a crush. He has maybe a girl he's following on Instagram.
It's
or the
this-
local bar.
Wait, wasn't she in The Hangover?
No, I'll tell you the movies that she's in. 13 going on 30. She was in
the hell is
Archer,
this?
Halloween
is
Kills,
like
young Judy Greer.
Carrie,
Yeah, this is some,
Ant-Man.
like,
She was in Ant-Man.
2000 shit.
She was in some. Okay. Movies.
Halloween Ends.
Who's my crush?
No. My celebrity crush, bro. You know who's super sexy? Super duper sexy? Christina Ricci.
Oh God,
That's like an old one too.
mine's kind of
Okay, I'm not
basic.
gonna
It's
go on my phone.
Britney Spears.
Yeah. Dude, Christina. Huh?
Britney
Mine,
Spears.
yeah, mine's was Britney Spears
What
when I
year?
was
Like early.
like 2002.
Like how early?
I was a
Because
kid.
she was 16 in the Toxic music video.
Really?
So slow your roll, my baby.
Nah. I was like, she's older than me.
play the Onyx.
Yeah. So if she was 16, bro
Chris,
wasn't
when-
even born.
When you were a kid, did you ever fap to a Nickelodeon show? Like
No.
once, like
iCarly.
iCarly or Victoria?
No.
Did you ever, Ben?
What?
Fap to a Nickelodeon
Never
show?
fapped to
When
it.
you were a kid, I'm saying. Like
No,
you
no,
could
no,
say
no.
He would fap to.
I would
fucking
watch it.
posters.
Did you ever fap?
Yeah, bro.
I never really told nobody this, but on Newgrounds, there's this. Teen Titans. There's this Teen Titans.
Teen Titans hentai.
Yeah,
Man, you was in
every
that.
Friday night, I was spanked to that.
Beast.
In
You were
middle
spanking a
school.
Beast Boy and fucking.
No. It was the tentacles ones, bruh.
With fucking with the goth bitch.
Yeah. Starfire. Oh no, her too. Yeah. No, Slade was like he had pile drive that bitch and was fucking her in the ass, bro.
Bro, who is the dark counterpart of Starfire? The enemy. The you know what I'm talking about?
Her sister.
Was it her sister? Or
Yeah,
the
it was her
purple?
sister. It was like Blackfire or some shit like that.
Oh man, they knew what they were doing.
Did she
they knew what they was doing.
Did she get fucked?
Hella lewd and shit. Hella lewd.
Damn, Teen Titans tentacle porn on Newgrounds is a deep cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah, bro! Newgrounds had hella porn.
Well, you know what's funny? I think for people our age, it's like it's a deep cut in the sense that they don't remember it, but I think it's not a deep cut in the fact that everybody dabbled in it. Like every person 24 and up has jerked off to like Flash game shit.
Oh,
Marvel
yeah.
versus Capcom. I remember
easily.
the video game, the loadings, like the menu screen for the online play was like,
Oh, you were fapping to non-porn.
I mean, bro.
The loading screen.
I thought-
just-
I thought
Not the
Sonic the
loading screen,
Hedgehog
but the
was a girl.
multiplayer menu screen had one of the. Oh no, Street Fighter versus something. Marvel versus
Capcom.
I don't know, but one of those I jerked
Marvel
off to.
versus Capcom.
But yeah, like remember like the hentai from when we were kids was like literally like so bad, and like some of
Yeah.
it was like literally like less than 240p quality
Yeah.
and like 12 frames a second.
Yeah.
It's just so
fucking
fire.
hilarious.
So fire.
That's so
bro.
funny. Like actually trying to get a nut off to like the fucking Starfire getting fucked with tentacles at like 12 frames a second.
So
Yeah.
epic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
but
was
that's why
Flash.
it's dope.
That's
it-
cool.
They had
bro.
like
Yeah.
the porn
That's-
games
It
too,
forces you to
like
use your brain.
the interactive stuff.
That's where true sexiness comes from. That's why we were having this discussion. A woman like in the magazine when we shoot the girls or whatever, it's like yes, of course it could be nude photo shoots like Playboy, but any interaction in life that forces you to use your imagination is just so much more.
How did you end up getting Chloe Cherry?
Just through newer, and then I ran into her on the street in LA one time. It's actually like a weird
'Cause
story.
She's
But,
an actor now, right?
Oh wait,
That's a
you
bag.
actually have to cut the part where I knew her. Okay, please.
Okay.
Just for his-
Shoddy. We'll cut I'll cut a segment of that.
Yeah,
And
just cut. You can leave everything but the name, but just the name, please.
Okay.
But I'll tell you the story. It's actually I think
I
that
edit
you-
all of it, so don't worry.
Okay. I'll tell you the story where I met her. So one of my friends knew her. Blah blah blah. I was in LA. I parked my car at a thrift store. The shit got towed. Right. Right next to Melrose.
Was it on La Brea?
The thrift store. What's it called?
What, Buffalo?
It was like no. It was a huge thrift store. It was 2 floors. When you walk in, you can see the second floor. It's really really nice place.
Fuck, I think I know you were talking about. It's not Second Street, but
No, it's not. It's not on Melrose, but it's like maybe a block away from Melrose. Oh man. But whatever. So I went into the thrift store, and then it was like street cleaning. Obviously, I missed it. They towed my car, and I had like no bread. So I probably asked Austin. I asked Austin for a couple $100 to get the shit from the tow yard. So you call the ticket. They give you an address to pick your whip up at. Literally, I was in the thrift store for 10 minutes. So I was bugging, and it was like $4.50.
Do you want us to keep in the way when you just mentioned it?
Yes, yeah, it's fine. And then I was just walking down Melrose, and I was so like bummed out, in, like anxiety attack mode, where it's like, when you take a shit and you have to take your shirt off, when it's like
Yeah.
really bad, when you have like hot diarrhea.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's the same swag when you're having like anxiety attack. You got to take your headphones out. And you're like, I just have to walk, And I seen Chloe Cherry like walking towards me. This is like many, many moons ago. And she was like putting up stickers. And I was just like, hey. It was just so weird. Like,
Hey, ooh.
like when you're having anxiety attack, you need to be grounded, sort of. So you like grab something, or you'll say, Ben.
Yeah.
But I said the funniest thing. I said, I know you. which is mad funny because she was already doing porn.
Right.
Yeah.
So she probably thought I was like a fucking gooner or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
But then, yeah, whatever. And then I told her, we just talked for 5 seconds. But then just that, like, then she followed me and that's pretty much it.
And then
And
you
then I
hit her-
hit her up like a couple of years later and I was like, do you want to shoot this shit?
Nice.
But I think like, I don't remember the exact, I think she had shot Euphoria like a little bit before.
Who is
Or-
Chloe Cherry?
She's the
porn
one
star.
from Euphoria.
She's a lead on Euphoria, or is she
I
just?
don't know.
she had
I
a
never
role.
fucking watch a show. It's
Right.
for like gay people and teenagers.
Yeah.
But she has like really big fake lips.
She was, I think, her claim to fame, her claim to fame earlier was porn, though, right?
Yeah, I mean she's a porn star.
her name's Chloe Cherry.
That's a fake porn.
That's
name.
a-
That's her porn
yeah,
name,
right,
her
right.
stage name.
yeah.
But yeah, no, she was mad cool, but it was funny. Like she shot Euphoria, but like we had already arranged the photo shoot, so I was like, oh damn, like she's definitely gonna dub this shit. Like she's
Yeah.
too Hollywood for this shit now. But thankfully she was cool about it. She
She
still
saw
did
you.
it.
She saw you your energy.
And we just have mutuals. But it was cool. But that honestly was a huge lesson where she had like 1 million followers. And I was like, bro, when she posts this shit or tags me or whatever, or story posts it, like, it's going to change everything. And it's like, that gave me like a huge red pill where it's like, bro, cosigns like that do literally nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I got
Hot girl
followers.
cosigns don't do much, I don't think.
Well, any cosigns, bro. Like, unless literally
cosign-
LeBron James is putting on a story saying, go follow Damiel. It's like, okay, so Sam posts me on a story and says, go follow Will. It's like, okay, what am I? Even if you get like 10,000 followers, which is like a huge number, obviously, but it's like they're going to be fans of that person. The best way you can get like, fans is to just make your own stuff
Yeah.
solo. You know?
Also, the cosign is, if the cosign is something that brings in an audience that's similar enough,
Yeah.
like if you having an MDE cosign, that's more valuable than some models cosign.
yeah, of course.
That's gonna be better because your humor and your content, whether it's the videos, there's an overlap between audiences.
Yeah.
So
Cosigns are. I'm not saying like they're useless, but like if you like with HK2, it's like what would be more useful, like you and Ben like getting someone with higher standing on this podcast, or you guys like making an episode once a week for like 2 years.
Yeah.
where you build like maybe you build slower, but the fans are like fucking rock solid cement, like killers.
I think people from what I've seen, people like me and Ben. Even when we have no guests, people like me and Ben's kind of just relaxed banter, and
Yeah.
that's the foundation of the show. Of
course.
But having you, Damiel, we're gonna have some Fish Tank guests on soon. We're gonna be doing when Fish Tank starts season 2. We're gonna be doing the podcast in the Fish Tank.
Nice.
So there's a whole bunch of overlap that's, and I'm not like scheming to
Right.
increase numbers by getting as many audience overlaps as possible, but
It just so happens that that's where we have to do it.
We have multiple
Like you will literally physically be there every day.
Right,
why not?
exactly. Yeah.
And I think there's a value in being at the Fish Tank and people listening to the podcast and watching it while, we're going to be
Yeah.
at the Fish Tank house and you're going to hear faint screams and
fuck yeah.
and shenanigans.
Yeah.
And also the other thing about it
That's
is like
funny to think
It's
about.
gonna be, we're gonna do a podcast and Ben's gonna be like, all right, I gotta be right back. Something's happening.
also the if you bring like if you're thinking about like the longevity and the audience you're building and you're like, fuck, like I don't want to be dependent on like the tank. What if we don't do season 3? But it's like if you just put like reframe your thoughts into like a longer term, it's like you guys could do this podcast for the next 5 years, 6 years.
I plan on
You
it.
know?
Yeah.
Like
That's motion.
right, and in the long run, like these small like adjustments to the show itself
Yeah.
will be kind of, I don't know, it's fun.
Yeah.
To do these
It's
changes.
exciting, and my end goal is to have it like like you know how we were switching between cams on the stream.
yeah.
I want like 2 FX3s, like Adam Friedland show.
Yeah.
Like they're I'm pretty sure their cameras. They have 3 cameras set up. They have the wide of the 2 people.
Yeah.
They have person 1, person 2, like host, and then guests. And I want to eventually have it like that, whether it's here or at the studio. But that's crazy expensive. But that's the end goal.
I mean, bro, end goal is you and fucking Ben in Madison Square Garden live show type.
No.
Shit.
Yeah.
You can do that tomorrow if you want. 3 FX3s. Let's get a new credit card. And
True. Yeah.
Dude, you know who has a great podcast show? But it sucks because they themselves are absolutely cringe. But the infrastructure is H3. Like it's him and his co-person. They have like 5 people that are all mic'd up. And they have the live. I mean, if you're into this, live switcher. But they have the live soundboard guy.
Yeah.
They have one guy full time whose full job is soundboarding.
What does he do What does he do with the sound? Does he do sound effects?
Yeah, like just meme little sounds.
Yeah.
Like bruh, but
Bruh.
like shit
Right.
like that. Not that you necessarily are into that, but like,
We'll need a producer. We'll need our own
Yeah.
Jamie at one point.
oh yeah,
I think part of the Hong Kong 2 experience is like the minimalism.
Yeah, because this is we modeled this after Shane Gillis's
Right.
podcast. Because they just do 2 mics on a couch, 1 camera, and they have the most sub Patreon in the world.
Yeah, they're cool, bro, and they're funny. They
the
deserve
Oh,
it.
Patreon check is a slept on check for sure.
Oh yeah, hey, Chris put me on, man. Chris is the one. Chris kept asking me.
That
He goes,
shit
"We should do a
low-key as
pod."
fuck.
The crazy thing about Patreon check though is it's so like if you upload more, you will see it go up. But if you slack, you will watch those people you
Cancel.
worked so hard for cancel.
Oh, we've seen it. We've
and
seen
then
it.
it's so sad because you're like, damn, like if someone subscribes and they go, oh, fuck this, like the chances that they say, I'll give it another shot are crazy
Are
low.
low. Unless they see a guest where they're
Unless
like,
you say The
"Oh."
Rock is on next week.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you guys do-
People are fickle. Like they'll, you know,
very fickle.
Yeah, like they change. Their moods change.
Some people are poor. Some people will subscribe to the Patreon. They're like, it's $5 a month.
Dude,
Speaking
that's
of
what's
poor
so hard
people,
about Sam is he's
was
also
at
built a
Walmart.
demographic that's mad hype to say, yeah, I'm just gonna pirate it instead because I'm
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I know.
You know,
They can't pirate this though.
Well, how the? I mean, I don't think people are like.
guys, I'm screen recording
Flipping
this.
it.
Just DM me. I'll sell you the copies for 50 cents.
Yeah.
All right,
But we don't have to. If you guys want to switch it up, this is getting kind of meta. Like the podcast about talking about the podcast, but
Yeah.
if you like it, we
It's
can.
not
keep
meta.
Well,
it.
we can actually move to the Patreon now.
Yeah. We just hit an
How
hour.
long is that?
We just hit an hour.
Yeah, we did.
An hour
It's
basically.
55 minutes.
Yeah. So,
So-
why don't we wrap it up? Do you guys? Will, why don't you shout out all of your stuff?
Yeah.
Shout out, Will.
Plug your shit.
Yeah,
You
you're
can
so-
follow my Instagram is DJ Boner Boy, and the company I run is called Have a Great Day Magazine, which is the Instagram in full Have a Great Day Magazine.
And check him on TikTok too.
If you watch TikTok, I'm already on your For You page. So get the fuck outta here.
yeah.
Because my shit be pulling views.
Hell yeah.
That's why
That's
TikTok's
no
the
cap.
best. TikTok, when you upload a video, there's a secret thing. They have swag detector.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm trying
It's
to
off
get
the
like Will.
It's off the
if
Richter.
I look at a video, I go, this one's kind of funny, and I upload it, that shit goes.
Yeah. He's got the Midas touch with that shit. All right, guys. We're moving on to the Patreon. If you want to see more, it's patreon.com/HK2 podcast. It's in the description if you're watching on YouTube. Check it out.
Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe.
Yep. All right.
Is this on YouTube?
This will be on YouTube.
This will be on
For
YouTube.
show. Shout
Yep.
out YouTube.
Peace
Like
out.
and subscribe.
Bro, like and subscribe. Thank you, guys. All right. Peace out,
Such a
y'all.
dick.
All right. Hey, what's up, y'all? We're on the Patreon. Get that chaser.
That's a big
Get
shot.
That chaser. Hurry. Get that chaser.
Yeah, I drank like Deep Eddies and tequila the other night.
I don't know how you guys drink
You
deep
bastard.
Eddies, bro.
You're a
I,
bastard.
I
Fuck is
don't.
Deep
It's my
Eddies?
it's my girl
Lemonade,
and
vodka?
my girl and her like.
Psychotic
Don't say it.
friends.
Don't say it. Don't say
Dude,
it.
I'm trying so hard not to say it, but
What?
These are people you're talking about that you know.
psychotic.
Yes. Okay, no, it's just
Are you
like
saying your girlfriend's roommates are psychotic?
no, it's not.
And
They're not
non-binary?
psychotic, but they just drink like the nastiest fucking vodka of all time. It's. but
that's
anyways,
fair.
It's
the
absurd.
other day I woke up. I mixed tequila and Deep Eddies.
Hit
That's
that shit.
disgusting, bro.
You mixed tequila and Deep Eddies? You mixed them?
Well, not at the same time.
No, pass the chaser.
Yo,
What?
pass the chaser.
Pass the
what's my
chase.
dad?
Yo, we getting drunk on the HK2
Yo.
podcast.
We drunk out here on the HK2 podcast.
Body
man.
armor, like a
Body
Dominican
armor.
guy, like
We
a
so
Dominican
fucking
guy who
lit,
goes
nigga.
to the gym. Like a Dominican guy who goes to the gym. We drinking that.
Like a Dominican guy who goes to the gym in his jeans.
In his jeans, bro. What's with black dudes and going to the gyms in Timberland 40 below boots? Bro, get some gym shoes and come to the gym.
Yeah.
And girls,
What's up with the
Okay,
BBLs
I'm
in the
drunk.
gym?
Damn.
What's up with the BBLs in the
that term on a
gym?
hit.
All right, can I put this on record? BBLs are gross.
Like
peop-
Brazilian butt lifts.
Yes.
Yeah, BBLs are extremely gross, and they also make the girl look ugly. Like her ass, it makes it
Like
look
her
ugly.
ass makes her face look ugly.
You don't look right.
The ass drops the body. The
course.
total
Did
body.
you see the
score.
girl with the BBL at the
It's
gym
disgusting.
today?
It's disgusting. How
It's
do you?
literally like a
you're not-
shelf.
It's yeah, but not in like a nice natural. It's so weird. Like
disgusting.
if the same butt was natural, not that it'd be nice, but it would be like fine. Or if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But when it's this, even if it's the same shape, it's just the way.
It's
Yo,
lumpy.
Bitches with BBLs when they twerk, it's like when you have a heavy backpack on and you
Yeah,
shake it like that.
yeah.
Like when girls twerk, it's like a whole, movement,
You
an
can
athletic
see
movement.
the-
But they're just shaking their legs and like this baggage on the back of them is moving. It's fucking disgusting, bro.
Yeah, it's like a tumor.
It's like an attachment.
It's like, bro,
It's like an attachment.
it's like an It's
It
like
is,
a backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
it's
is. The
disgusting.
backpack analogy is good. I like that.
Yeah,
It's like a bag of rocks.
that shit's all gross, bro.
And they never look good.
I prefer fake tits. Actually,
Well, the thing is, if a BBL looks good, you can't tell it's a BBL.
You're
I
right.
fucked this girl. Her parents were surgeons, and they did her tits.
Her parents did their
Yeah,
daughter's
bro.
tits.
She's like, yeah, my dad did these, and I was like,
Whoa, that's gross.
wow.
He jerked off.
That guy's a creep.
Did he
bro.
also cum in your mouth?
That's like
when
giving
he
your
was
daughter.
done?
It's like giving your daughter an IUD and
Do
saying,
you
"Have
love this
fun."
shit, fuck nigga? And then her dad was
disgusting.
like, "Do you love this shit, fuck nigga?"
That's fucking great,
Oh my
Dude,
god!
I've been going viral,
bro.
I've been going viral these past 2
What'd you
weeks.
say on your story today? On tonight that you recorded at the liquor store?
Oh yeah, free my baby mama sister, fuck nigga.
You said quick. Do it quick.
Free my baby mama sister, fuck nigga. Fuck nigga.
What? Talk about your viral escapades.
Oh yeah, I seen some fucking groundhog speaking Chinese.
Yeah.
On TikTok, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta post this on Twitter. This shit is too funny."
22
And I
million.
don't really like posting other people's content, but like,
Views,
I
yeah,
never had a video like.
and he ain't even got it monetized.
Yeah, I didn't even get it monetized and retarded, but I never had a video with that many views. How many? It was like 22 mil.
What's the video? You just that old meme of the guy going China, the
No,
beaver
it's
talking.
It's the beaver talking.
Yeah.
But didn't that drop? Like, you just screen recorded and
He just-
reposted
he
it,
just
I just
reposted.
saved the video and I posted it on Twitter.
and it just went viral
Dude, I
again.
don't, yeah,
It's
I don't
on
know
Know
how-
Your- it's
like
on Know Your
fucking
Meme.
Corn quote retweeted it. Fucking
It's on Know Your Meme.
yeah, it's on Know Your Meme.
Do
They,
you
like,
guys have like
Credited me.
like because you gotta pay for Twitter now? Like once like I scroll and it just stops. It goes like unlock, subscribe to unlock more posts.
What?
Are
I
you-
haven't seen
you don't
that.
have that on
Oh, you
Twitter?
must have done hella
Oh,
scrolling.
it's probably like a sub thing, a
No,
subscription
it's because
thing.
I'm banned.
Oh,
I'm banned on Twitter. So I think after I scroll for 10 minutes, you know how
Yo, pass me
Elon
the
was
vape.
going to roll out the subscriptions? After I scroll for 5 minutes, it's like Tinder. Like I run out of scroll.
Whoa, that's
Really?
Yeah.
You don't
they-
just
that was a
go to the top
bug.
and refresh.
No, it says
I
subscribe.
remember that shit.
Because dude, I had Twitter. So it's mad funny. Like it's actually mad funny. I made a Have a Great Day Twitter, and the first tweet I did was a picture of Sam holding a film camera because he has a weird picture of him holding a.
Is
film.
it the one where he's sitting down?
He's like standing up wearing a coat, holding a 35 millimeter camera. And I tweeted the picture and I said, I said, "Hey, your style is really dope. Can I take your picture for my whatever street style shit?" And so I got like 1,000 followers, but then I never like tweeted again. And then I saw Jet. Like Jet is mad. No, I don't know.
Oh,
Twitter,
Jet's a powerhouse on Twitter.
but he's like stays
He's
tweeting.
nuts.
And whenever I come here, you guys are talking about Twitter. And so I have like FOMO. So I was like, all right, fuck this. I changed it to like Will Mahony, like my personal Twitter. Because I feel like it's a good place to build an audience. Like Damiel stays tweeting. And the first thing I tweeted was the response to this fucking video. And I said, I want to torture this girl's bodies with forks and knives. And I was like, like it's obviously a joke. Like it's just funny.
Yeah,
I remember we
flag.
And I got
that
banned.
Was that pre-Elon or
No,
post-Elon?
it was post Elon. It was when Dave Portnoy had the call with the Washington Post bitch who was trying to like. Did you see that? No.
Yeah.
It was great. He did I'll give you the 15-second version. He did a pizza. What the fuck
Review?
No, Comic-Con convention,
Yeah.
pizza convention, where people like for his one bite shit, where people from all over New York, came and like put their
Here we go.
trying to have me.
Will's
black-
about to take another shot,
Yeah.
everybody.
Oh my god!
Can we talk about doing paraphernalia?
But anyway, this Washington Post bitch was emailing all the sponsors and saying like, how does it feel to work with like a racist homophobe? So he called her, like he found her personal number and called her directly, and she was just
Portnoy?
like being mad dodgy. Yeah, Portnoy called her, and he was like, why did you say that? Why?
Yeah,
Why?
I remember that.
And then I just responded, I want to torture her with knives and forks and like hang her upside down. But like low key, that shit got me permabanned instantly. I was like, which Twitter Indian read my shit and was like, this is not okay.
This is not okay.
how
Because I feel like Damiel be tweeting worse shit than me.
No bad.
But he does it in like a in a cryptic hood way, so it's like,
Yeah,
it-
that's the thing.
and he has melanin, so
Yeah, I tweeted
melanin, I'm
recently
Irish.
like I said I put a nigga 6 feet. That's how I social distance.
Right, that's funny.
Dude, that's so
So I have
good.
to tweet in a black accent for them not for the Indian guys not to be able to read
You
it.
get a hashtag black
Like
shit.
instead of I want to torture with knives and gums, I'm gonna say like I'm gonna bring this treesh to the what do black people
on
say?
the dead homies.
On the dead homies, this treesh is coming to the trap house and never coming out. And she's only leaving when I strap work to that bitch.
I'm the type of nigga to crash out over my homie's baby mama.
Facts. Facts.
I think Filipinos are protected though, like in a certain sense.
Wait, you're
Oh, hell
Filipino,
yeah.
Damiel?
Huh?
You're Filipino?
Yeah.
You know they say Filipinos have like pinos. They say jalapenos have like the greatest singing voices. Have you seen that meme?
Nah.
Where like every Filipino uncle can sing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, he
yeah,
already
yeah,
told
yeah.
me. He told me.
Can you
we
bell?
love the karaoke. I win every Christmas. Well, not this one, but we do like a karaoke
Because you
contest.
converted to Islam.
Yeah.
Yo, you got to become Muslim as your next arc.
Oh, I'm
David.
about to pull up. I'm gonna pull up to my
Alhamdulillah,
like
alhamdulillah.
next time I go back to the band. I'm gonna dress up. I'm gonna dress up like a
In a
Muslim.
kufi?
Yeah.
Yo, a kufi is
The skull
funny
cap,
swag.
the skull
Yes,
cap
yes,
with the
yes.
fucking gown and shit. Yo, my folks is gonna be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" I'm gonna be like,
I'm actually gonna.
"Yeah,
vomit
what's
if I
up,
do a shot.
nigga?"
Your folks Christian?
My stepmom Catholic and like the rest of my siblings I think are Catholic, and then my dad is just a Christian, and then I'm also a Christian.
Because the Spanish missionaries came over to the Philippines back in the day. And
Yeah,
like,
they
tried
was
to
fucking and sucking them niggas.
Huh? Yo, this dude Damiel crazy, bruh.
You got any Tagalog you can spit?
¿Cómo estás? Kaya na to? That means you. Time to eat. Are you hungry?
Okay.
Let's eat.
So Filipino is just like Spanish with some fucking alien shit.
Yeah, basura is still trash
Yeah.
in Tagalog and Spanish.
Yep. ¿Cómo estás?
Huh?
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás means hello.
Wait, are you trolling? That's Spanish.
No, but like the dialect that they speak in the Philippines is like Spanish influence.
Oh, because
Spain like imperialized.
shut up, Spain for real.
It's a bastardized version of Spanish.
It's like Spanish and fucking like
Damn,
tribal
Damiel, that
shit.
shot hit
Spanish
you
and
hard,
alien.
huh?
Spanish and alien.
Yeah, I love it.
It's cool.
I love it.
If
Because
I
I'm
could,
white. I'm so white. I don't like. I didn't grow up with like
if I
ethnic.
Chris, I
people.
gotta make you chicken adobo.
Yeah, you do.
Robo.
Chris has been learning Spanish.
Yo hablo español y tú.
Chris, talk about your Spanish exploits.
Well, Chris had a Spanish bitch. Chris learned Spanish for a bitch. Classic Chris.
No. I did Duolingo I got a 7-day streak on Spanish, and then, bro, Duolingo, the reminders they send you when you don't use the app.
Bro, they be like showing up at your house.
Level 10 gaslighting. They're like, it seems like these reminders aren't working. Like they're like petty.
That's fire.
Yeah.
They're like,
Sounds like my high school girlfriend.
yeah, like looks like you've ghosted me for. Looks like you're still.
Oh, they
ghosting
use
me.
like Gen Z terms like that.
Yeah, they're like, these reminders aren't working. Duolingo is sad.
That's funny. It's like your Spanish app is guilt tripping you over not learning
bro.
Spanish.
If you ever use Duolingo and then you stop using it, they'll email the fuck out of you.
I know.
They'll be like,
I've used Duolingo before.
Duolingo.
What were you trying to learn? Ben?
Spanish.
Why?
Because I'm from California
pussy.
and everybody fucking speaks Spanish.
Not even
Everybody
for
wants to learn a language because they want to go to fucking
it's not
Colombia.
for
No, it's
pussy.
because in 20 years from now, when fucking the official language of America is Spanish.
Not if
We're
I had
gonna wanna
anything to do with
speak
it. I was on the Sam Hyde stream, buddy. It's gonna be German. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding.
German.
Hey, honestly, the stream today was a serendipitous link up for real.
Yeah.
On some whimsical shit.
Wait,
Nah, I got to tell them when he said, let's get some guys in here lined up, and I was standing there, I said, I'm not fucking going there. And Sam literally, like, with two hands was lightly pushing me. I said, I'm not going.
He wasn't lightly. He wasn't lightly pushing you. He was pushing the shit out of you.
Was he?
No, I don't know. No, I know the Sam push. When Sam wants me to like,
he goes, go. You before when when Bick went up, he goes, go. You have to talk to her, to the old bitch. I literally said, I'm not going. He goes, you have to. I said, Julian will go.
Yeah.
And he said, Julian.
Yeah.
Funny.
Sam's really good at making people do what they don't want to do. Is what Chris told me, and I see
Quote
it.
of the year.
Yeah. Because honestly, like stand up, like I definitely didn't.
no, because like, well, yeah, because like there's like especially with chat reads, like I show Sam a chat read and it's like totally fucking fucked, and I'm like, I don't want to be mean to this girl. He's like, read it.
So
and it's
funny.
just like, I'm still warming up to being
Asshole to people. So
yeah.
You're not an asshole. I mean,
That's the
you
thing.
could
Well,
be,
no,
but
but reading the chat to the thing, like we were talking about in the car right over, like you can, if a bitch calls you fat, you'd be like, oh, word, I could lose weight. If she calls you ugly, I'll get surgery. But age is the one fucking thing you can't change. You know, this bitch is like so insecure about her age because it's something.
She was standing on business though.
no bad.
No, she wasn't, bro. That's cap. Because you know when she got in the car, she was weeping because that
I
chat
hope
said,
not. I hope
"What'd she
not.
say? Vegetable oil bicep mulch bag."
Yeah, that's just like fucking bug talk crazy.
Dude, no, but even you know what? You know what's like proof that it is fucked up is even Sam could.
This is how I know. This is how I know you Italian.
Because Sam, even when Sam read that shit, he's like he couldn't just read it straight. He had to go, "Oh, come on, guys! Like you can't say that." No, I don't know who wrote that.
He was saying that good. He would say something. He would like read the chat that was vulgar, and then he'd be like, "Come on."
Yeah, like Nick's cousin read it. He goes, "You're like a bag of mulch," and Sam goes to the.
Yeah.
So
you're like
funny.
a bag of mulch. What he said was, "You're like a bag of mulch." I don't know who said that,
Right,
but
that's very good.
Sam's good with on the fly social repair.
they have some pretty funny chat reads. Calling somebody a bag of mulch
Someone was calling someone cooking oil bicep.
That was the
face.
best one.
is
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah,
funny.
Sam came up to me. He was like, "You in character?" I was like, "Yeah." Yeah, I was like, "What character am I supposed to be?" I thought I was just rizzing up bitches.
Yeah.
But
Sam comes. He's like, "Are you in character right now?"
Like he like I mean
funny.
they made the girls ask me questions, and then I was like, I felt like I was the one supposed to be asking questions.
Yeah.
Like, and I wanted to ask like insane questions, like,
Yeah.
would you let me fuck you right here? Like, I wanted to say shit like, yo, like my dick would look good in your mouth, type shit.
That would have been mad funny.
You know,
bro.
like I wanted to do
Yeah.
that shit, but it's like, all right, well, I don't know what my like.
Right, what your role is,
What
right?
really my role is. I mean, I skimmed through. I mean, I was at a rave last night, so I skimmed through the fucking doc of the script, and I was like,
Nah, you were good when you first came up with the mask on and shit. That was so funny. Like you were being hella like quiet, and then like Sam was like, "All right, take the mask off."
Right,
You looked
right,
good.
right.
You looked good in that.
nah. Gabe texted me. He's like, you look good on camera. No homo.
Yo, those cameras are
Yeah,
fucking
I know,
really
bro.
good.
I thought I was
bro.
gonna look like my eye up here and my eye down
Nah,
here
they-
type shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, but the FX3, bro.
Those cameras made
Hey,
everyone
bro,
look
they-
like so sick.
It'll make
man.
a small dick look big type shit.
For real, bro.
Yes,
for
bro.
real.
we
Nah,
need
it's
3
facts.
FX3s for Hong Kong too.
Fuck
Nah,
yeah,
agreed.
Shot bust a big.
Vape. Let's do a shot for that, Chris.
Bro, the cameras we were using. Hold on, I'm gonna take one.
Yeah, do that shit, nigga.
The camera that
The
we're
cameras we were
currently
using, the FX3, that's like a $4,000 camera.
the
Light work for
FX3?
me.
God damn, for real?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, bro.
pretty-
That's what they shot
pretty
World Peace
expensive.
on.
We were spinning
a cinema camera.
$3,000-$4,000 cameras.
Well, the Sony.
Honestly, I just said that
and
without
that's the
knowing.
camera, not including the lens.
The lens is probably
my
hella
God,
expensive
yeah.
too.
$800, $700.
I'm not really big on like cameras like that. Only
Let's
like,
just say
I like film a
The
lot.
equipment in that room was 20 bands.
The
Word.
Sony FX3 is actually on the Netflix approved camera list that you can shoot stuff that's eligible to make it on Netflix with.
Really?
Yeah, Netflix has a whole list of
As an
cameras.
eligibility for camera?
Yeah, like
Whoa.
cameras. If you want to go on Netflix, you have to shoot from this list of cameras.
Yeah.
Really?
And the Sony FX3 is on there.
Y'all ever seen 13 Reasons Why? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut in.
No. I've
That's
never
my
seen.
You never
13th
seen
reason.
13 Reasons Why or whatever the show is.
No,
It's
no.
a
bitch who
Netflix
kills
show,
herself.
but I didn't know they filmed that shit in the Bay Area. So like a bunch of my skater homies back home, like they were extras. And bro, dude, it's so crazy to see like how like high quality the cameras are. Cause like, bro, the homies are ugly.
Right.
Yeah.
You can see every pore.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, these niggas is like when I seen them on camera, I was like, oh, these niggas is hella ugly.
Yeah.
That's my 13th reason.
Yeah. No,
No bad.
Sam doesn't play with the camera shit. Once we got approved to do World Peace 2, Sam rented different cameras to test out. We did a test of like all sorts of tests, and one of them was the FX3, one of them was the FX9
I don't know. I wasn't there.
or some other one, and one was an A7S3. All Sony cameras, I think.
Are
And,
those like consumer grade?
Yeah.
they're like prosumer.
But they're like prosumer, right?
they're
Yeah,
like-
that's what I'm thinking.
They're like prosumer, and but the FX3 was the winner. But we did a bunch of tests, and World Peace 3 is
2.
World Peace 2 is on FX3s.
Yeah.
Besides
Quiet ass door.
one sketch that was on an A7S3 in New York when we did
My sketch. Fuck
Yes.
yeah. Good shit. Yeah, I'm gonna say my sketch.
Yeah.
That's mad funny. Sam said, "Yo," he said he DM'd me. He said, "Yo," like the first time he ever kind of cool DM'd me. He said, we're doing World Peace 2. I forget the fucking line. It was like, "Do you have any ingredients you want to add to the sauce?" Like and he kept saying the most like retarded words. Like when we would talk on Slack, like.
Yeah.
I would say, "Yo, what's up? Like, we're shooting, blah blah blah." I'm talking to, who was I talking to? Sending budget back and forth to? I don't remember. It was actually Laker.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
And
Laker
he's-
was like kind
and
of
he kept
fronting that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, Laker did a lot of work for that.
Remember his car broke down?
Yeah, of course.
And then fucking.
But Sam kept saying the most retarded shit back to me. I'd be like, "Yo, what's up, man? I hit up Laker, so yeah, we're gonna get this sketch done probably in like mid-April, and like with like 3-4 sentences, he would just go rockable."
And I'm not gonna lie. I wish I'd like after Fish Tank. I wish I would have like been like, okay, I want to be stamped in the East Coast. Like fuck Arizona.
Yeah.
Man, honestly, dude. Like,
Don't think about the past.
I mean,
Wait,
I'm
what
not-
do you
I'm
mean
not-
East
I'm not
Coast,
really thinking
Arizona?
about that, but it's like more so like I'm glad I actually made the move now, and like these past 4 months have been like so. It felt
Transformative?
fast and long at the same time.
Pause.
Like just because like how like up everything just went. You
Because
feel me?
right after Fish Tank, Damiel went back to Arizona where he was staying. Yeah. And then he came back here just to visit. Tell him about how you actually got here. Like,
Oh yeah, so Chris and Jet pitched in to get me out here for HK2, and then I did it, and I was around for like 4
For
days.
Fish Tank or HK?
HK.
Okay.
And
This
then,
was after
What, they flew you out?
Fishing.
Huh?
They flew you out?
yeah,
Like a
Fi-
sexy little thought?
like a
Like a
these
black
niggas was
bitch
like
with a
NBA
on,
players.
on
Yeah.
Spirit. On Spirit.
Oh,
So-
where's
No, that ties into
so
the
he
story.
played for the
Yeah.
so he played bench for the Supersonics.
It does tie into
So
the
he did
story.
the G
It does
League.
tie in the story. So
Spirit.
So Damiel did Fish Tank. Fish Tank ended. Damiel went back to Arizona where he was staying.
Yes.
For like a month maybe.
No,
Yes.
2 months. 2
2
months.
And then me and Jet were like, yo, we gotta get Damiel back up here just to like do content or just like, hang out. And so Damiel came back up, and we were chilling. He came up on Spirit, and then he was about to fly back.
On Spirit.
They canceled his flight 3 days in a row.
Yeah,
About to
horrible.
fly back.
The
Canceled.
devil
About to fly
trying to
back.
keep you in Arizona.
Yeah,
And
it was a
event-
sign. That's the only time I fucked with that airline.
Bro was in the office. It got canceled the third time. We were like, yo.
Oh wait, you were in Rhode Island and they kept canceling shit?
Yeah, like
yeah.
So
I
it was a
took the
sign
train.
from God.
Yeah. Like I literally took the train to Boston to the fucking airport, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? Everybody was in front, like talking so much shit. There was so many people so upset. Like this dude was crying, like I have to bury my mom tomorrow and you canceled my flight. Like crying, bro. I could have
Bitch
just
made.
recorded the whole shit. Like, oh, I got content for the night. I'm going back to Rhode Island. type
Yeah.
shit. But it was a sign from
So
God.
you can't. Yeah, we were in the office and like they canceled again, and then I looked at Damiel and we were like, just stay here.
Yeah,
And
basically.
that's it. And now he's here.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Best-
And
So
best
you're
way.
saying you wish you came out earlier or something?
yeah. I wish I would have just like after Fish Tank, I would have just stayed.
Yeah, but
Because,
It's
who
okay
cares?
though.
I mean, it
it's
all plays
it's all
out.
part of the plan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
God,
I mean, we
God's
did have
time.
fun in Phoenix.
I did have fun in Phoenix.
Yeah, we
In
had hella
July.
fun in
Oh, what, at
Phoenix.
the Shed show?
Yeah,
Yeah, we went to the
it was
show.
during like because I was like, you should just come when they do tour, and then we just do hella other fun shit. Like you could just stay with my boy Brennick, and then like
Well, that
He'll-
was funny because I was in San Diego the night before. And,
Yeah, I
and
remember-
I told
I remember
Chris, I
us
said,
talking, yeah.
he said, are you coming to Phoenix? I was like, no, why the fuck are you there? And it was
Yeah.
because of you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want to see what was up with Phoenix.
But yeah, dude, that type,
It's a
that
cool
shit
place
is
to visit.
crazy. But
Yeah.
like,
Phoenix is good for 2 days.
it's
Yeah.
funny, even when
No,
you're doing terribly, you have like regrets about what you've done. But when you start doing well for yourself, you even have regrets that you didn't start doing well earlier.
Yeah, that's what
But
I.
it's
That's
just
how I
like-
be feeling, nigga.
Yeah,
that's
but
how
it's
I felt.
retarded because
Yeah.
it's like just do better now. And
Yeah.
Also, what's
That's true.
The past is in the past, and it's literally like the moment is gone. It's fake and doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, that's a twist off.
Oh, word. But no, dude. Like I felt the same way when.
Can I get in the butt?
Huh?
Do you have any more butts left?
What?
Do you have any more butts left?
Cigarettes.
Butts?
He's asking for
Cigarette.
cigarettes.
Trying to be cool about
Yeah,
it.
he's trying to be cool and use
Trying to
the.
be a hipster.
No. Saying bud that's a New England.
No, I have a
term.
fag.
And by fag, we're talking about the British term for a cigarette, so you don't have to censor
No.
that.
No, we were talking about the other.
No, I'm
got-
talking
we
about the other one.
The other
We
one.
got
I got a couple sitting around me. You look at the camera like it's like zoomed in. So retarded.
Maynard Keenan.
Yeah, but you know some autistic ass fans are still watching. How long is this shit? Let's keep it going.
We were at an hour and a half. We've got 30 more minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Well, this is the quickest 2 hours I've ever had in my fucking
know,
life.
man.
This
30
shit is better than rehab.
30 more minutes. We're 75% of the way there.
But yeah, Damiel, to your point, I used to make short form content on TikTok, and I had 1 trillion followers, and then I started peeing in public on screen, but like I would just show the piss stream hitting the train, and I got banned, and then like I was like, all right, fuck TikTok. This is like a app. Like I don't need this shit, you know.
Yeah.
And then I did Instagram, and then like, oh yo, it was actually maybe, fuck, it might have been In the Tank, where I recorded a video of Fatty talking.
That blew up.
And I
remember
panned
that.
to Sam, and I was like, I think this would do well on TikTok. Like even for non-Tank fans, like it was just like a nice short form video where it's like this obese retard talking, and you pan to this guy in a retarded suit with people screaming. And I uploaded it, got 1 million views, and I was like, I was like, fuck. And then
We're onto
since then,
something.
obviously, I've been uploading, bro. and it's like, and doing reels and shit, and that shit like changed everything. But it's weird. It's like you would think it'd be like a really positive feeling regarding it, but almost like 40 to 50% of the feeling is like, oh shit. Because I got banned initially like 3 years ago. I'm like, word. Like if when I got banned, the next day I was like, bet new account, and I just started grinding again. It's like, yeah, but I could have had a Lamborghini Urus by now in Dubai I could have been Kai Cenat. But it's just like, first of all, I don't want that. That's retarded. But it's like, that regretting kind of, oh, what if? It's just gay. And it's like, you know, you don't want to be in Arizona, but it's like, why be upset about the past when you can just be like, but I'm not in Arizona. I'm here now.
Yeah. No, that's true. I think heavily on it just because, man, like, I don't like wasting time. You feel me? So it's like, if I would have stayed in Rhode Island, like during like the finishing, like all the finishing with the filming with World Peace, you know, and like me, I don't know, like because me and Chris are such a duo,
right?
As it is, just being roommates and shit. It's just like, oh, we could have had this, nigga. We could have had the fucking city turned up, bro. Like.
Yeah, but at the same time, Chris could have made Snapchat and had us all with 10 escorts in Dubai.
Yeah.
But he didn't.
Yeah.
But we're here, you know? It's like,
I'm never going to Dubai.
I think it's just the Asian thinking.
What do you think about Dubai?
Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
Dubai?
I don't know. I got to ask my uncle. He lives there.
That shit's
Nah,
terrible.
that shit's
It's whack. Devoid of anything.
It's like the worst parts of Vegas, and then you have like
it's like
Islamic
Vegas
law.
with Islamic law. I'm good.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, come here and do whatever you want. But if we catch you, and you know the people who are in charge are just
You know what they do out there, though, right?
poo-poo chest, what, little kid ceremony?
Yeah, but they do that. They do that. The loophole is they go on the water in a boat, and the loophole in Islam is if you're not on the Holy Land, which is land, if you're on a boat, that's where they do all the shit.
I'm good. I'll stick to North America and Western Europe.
On
Western
record,
Europe
I'm not-
and Southeast Asia, actually.
Mm-hmm. Southeast Asia.
I'm not on
Eastern
record for
Asia?
knowing if that's true or not, but
They got a lot of
Probably
meth in the
cap.
Philippines.
You know how they say shit like, you know, in Japan, if you wave to someone, it's the middle finger? And it's like, don't do that. It's like, well, in New York, the middle finger is the middle finger, and I stay doing that to people. You know, like,
Right.
but
New
So
York-
should we just flip people off in Japan?
yeah, exactly. But it's just like, bro, traveling. I'll stick. Instead
ask
of
somebody who's been to Japan.
got that late.
That's funny. That's so funny.
yeah, but you went to Japan and bought a Chrome Hearts lighter,
Yeah.
Yeah, whoa. I forgot you telling me that story, nigga.
and it broke.
Chris, talk about how expensive your Chrome Hearts lighter from
It
Japan
was about
is.
$750, maybe $800.
Are you happy about your purchase?
Yeah, I tried to
it's
haggle.
Like impossible to close, so you burned down your house. You tried to haggle.
I tried to haggle, and they were like, "We bought this is best price." The Japanese do not haggle. Try every other East Asian country haggles, but not
Oriental.
not Japan.
I feel like Japan don't do that shit because they're not poor.
Right.
Japan has a
Right.
lot of shit on.
They
lock
don't
that's
need
good.
you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
if
they
you don't want
need,
it, the
they don't
Chrome Hearts
need
lighter,
that.
another
Like they could
retailer's
just
gonna
make
come
it
up.
anyways, bruh. Like you go to the Philippines, oh, them niggas is thirsty for money. You know how many little kids is fucking homeless, bruh, and sleeping in water?
Sleeping in water.
Yeah, bruh, they sleeping in puddles.
It's like
and
a
shit,
Shed
nigga.
Theory song name. Sleeping in
It's fucked up,
In
bruh.
puddles.
I remember I was in the Philippines, bro. I was at a KFC. This little kid with a homeless kid like came up to my grandma and me like asking for food. We have food in our mouths, and my grandma was cussing this kid out in Tagalog, bro. And I was like, at the time I understood Tagalog like hella well, and then I was just like, why? I was like, why did you say that? Because like my grandma, she's like really fucking like she got a white husband.
She about her shit.
and like. My
BWC.
grandpa's a little bit racist. No, he's not a little bit racist. That nigga is racist. And
Does he have a
she
B-
just started talking hella shit. I was like, why? And she was like, because they're annoying. I was like,
What,
holy
homeless kids are
fuck.
annoying?
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah, but she's right, bro. They're taking that shit to buy lottery tickets and beer.
yeah.
So I'm not giving you no damn food. Kick rocks.
But at the time, I just didn't understand it.
Did you pick up a BWC detector when you were there?
Nah, man.
You should have.
It was a lot of white niggas where my dad is from because,
Of course.
my dad lived in the trenches like a real ghetto. But like back in the day during the Vietnam War, a lot of soldiers would like stay and station there and shit. And that's how like my grandma found my grandpa at the time.
What's like the resort and nice area in the Philippines?
Cebu, Boracay. There's a lot of resorts in like Manila and shit, but, like outside like Manila.
White people be going to like vacation out there?
Yeah, they definitely would tap in with like Cebu and Boracay. They don't want to be like, some people don't like being in this city because it's like really like very dystopian.
Yeah.
Like it looks nice from above, but in the street level, it's like it's really bad traffic. A lot of like poverty. You see like a lot of trash.
You get
all that shit.
You get caught in traffic type shit,
bro. Sometimes, bro, you'll stay in traffic for hours.
No, but even like you get pulled, you get like ran up on traffic.
Nah, not like. I mean, the last time I was in the Philippines, I was like 11 years old.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really? It's been that long.
They don't run up on 11-year-olds, Chris. They only do it to families.
Yeah.
When I was in...
What the fuck is an 11-year-old going to have that makes it worth running up on them?
Well, I'll tell you this. I was in New York. I was in like Times Square area, and I went to the Jollibee, and there was some homeless kids... There's some homeless kids that came up. I was alone.
Oh yeah, you
eating my chicken,
me.
And then a homeless kid like asked me for food. I gave him a drumstick, and I just gave him I gave him a drumstick, but
that's a nice gesture.
Yeah,
like an ice cream or an actual drumstick?
No. like I was eating fried chicken, and I gave him a drumstick.
Yep, gotcha.
And it was an interesting experience, but you haven't had Jollibee yet.
No, never.
We gotta get Ben Jollibee.
Oh, dude, Ben, you would love it.
When I flew back from California, I had a layover at the Atlanta airport, and
I had a Jollibee in there.
No, I looked for like 10, 15 minutes for it, and I couldn't find it. And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to the bar now. And then I just went to the bar.
Getting drunk at the airports.
So
getting drunk at the
fun.
airport is one of life's like few pleasures.
Dude, nigga, if you're not going to the fucking airport and getting drunk, if you're not there, like if you get there 2 hours before, bro, I did this shit on my birthday, bro. Like I was going to Vegas. I was like, nigga, I'm getting fucking drunk. I got to the airport. I got to San Francisco airport. Started drinking immediately. Yeah. And I was like, and then once I got on the plane, I bought like 5 drinks on the plane.
Yeah, bro.
And I landed. I went to like one of the fucking stores in the airport in Vegas. I copped 2 bottles of Bel Air, a bottle of Hennessy, and then I just like I fucking waited for the homies, or the homies were already waiting for me. Vic and Brennick and them. They was already got the hotel and shit. I met up with them. Fucking, we just started drinking immediately, bro. And like,
dude,
honestly,
drinking in the airport is so underrated, bro. People need to be getting smashed before their flights.
Oh yeah.
As long as you can handle it. Some people get smashed and then they're not allowed to fly because it's obvious that they're smashed.
Last time I flew, every time I fly to LA, I Uber. Like, bro, so I'll tell you, the time before last I went to LA, my rental car I pick up from this Ukrainian guy. It's $100 a week for a Prius. It's so far. But so the Uber's like 5 minutes. So if you're drunk when you're in the flight, you're drunk driving. And I was drinking OD in the airport in JFK, and on the flight over, I was getting Heineken's. Bro, it's a 6-hour flight. I'm gonna drink because I'm not a pill guy. So it's like I got like 5 Heinekens, and then like mad red wine, like the little red wines. And the bitch said to me in the flight, it said, "We're getting ready to descend," and I went up to her because I was already drunk. I said, "Let me get 2 more red wines," and she said, "Are you driving when you land?" And I was like, "Shut the fuck up, you fucking 7-Eleven employee." You're an American Airlines stewardess, bitch.
Why
Don't
the
give me
fuck
no
do you
lip.
care?
You're a 7-Eleven employee.
This person is not real.
And you know what I said? I said,
She's
"I don't
so
even
funny.
have my license." But I immediately hopped in that Uber and got in that fucking Prius and drunk whipped that shit straight to the bar.
Yeah.
Bro, when
Did she give you the alcohol?
Oh, of course, yeah, because I lied to her.
That's so funny. The stewardess is like, "Are you okay to drive?"
Concerned.
Like,
But bro,
we're
when I
still
flew
there.
in for Halloween, and I told Chris I was dressed as Travis Bickle the first night of Halloween, but me and my girl did the hair for me in New York, and I was wearing his white button-up and the military jacket on the plane because right when we landed, the plan was to go straight to the party, which we did. But yeah, me and my girl flew Spirit, but we literally ran up $100 check in one order at the bar. I said, let me get 4 red wines, 3 Heinekens, and the fucking cheese and crackers they have. And this big, lovely black woman was like, do you want to hear about our credit card? I said, bro,
Oh, yeah.
the Spirit Airlines credit card. The thing people talk about with Spirit is like, yo, the seats are whack and there's no TV and shit. But the worst part of Spirit is that you have to fly with fucking Spirit Airlines customers. So it's like they talk about like Emirates Airway first class. It's like part of the reason it's nice is because you're with these like rich people.
Right.
When you fly Spirit, bro, you're with like a family of like Venezuelan migrants who have like 6 small dogs in their carry-ons and like crying children.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this shit's cheap because I'm with you guys.
Right.
And the stewardesses are beat.
I've never flown Spirit, but in my head, I imagine it's something like the scene out of Soul Plane, where they're in the back and there's like instead of overhead baggage bins, there's just lockers.
Right.
Like it's in the hood.
But did Soul Plane have like fly black bitches on the plane?
Yeah, all the
Spirit does not
stewardesses
have
in
that.
Soul Plane.
No, I have not.
Dude.
I watched it the other day here,
I
actually,
should-
at this house.
yeah.
Yeah. Chris was like, "You got to watch this movie."
Soul Plane. They had hydraulics on the plane.
Yeah, the plane has
the plane has
hydraulics.
rims.
It's so funny.
spinners. The plane has
Yeah.
spinners.
And Snoop Dogg.
And Snoop Dogg is the pilot.
yeah.
And Snoop Dogg dies like a third of the way.
He
into
takes
the movie.
mushrooms and he's like, "Shit, this shit's great." Yeah, he's like,
We don't have to reenact all of Soul Plane, but it
Yo,
is
are
a
we
funny
going out
movie.
tonight?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna eat
Are you
some
guys kind
Molly.
of hungry? Or what?
Kinda.
yeah. We're gonna go Ogies and
No.
get-
If I do that, I'm gonna throw up on.
I'm okay, man.
I'm gonna throw up on Ben's microphone.
I'm good.
I'll take another shot. I'm cool off the beer, Ski.
I've had 2
I'm off
shots.
I like the liquor now.
I think I'm like at the perfect level of liquor ingested.
Yeah, if only we had blow.
If only we had blow. Yes.
If only.
Oh my God, Vegas with the blow.
Dude, don't even get me started, bro. We cannot talk about that. It's horrible.
Talk, spill.
Cocaine is a horrible, ugly drug.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
It's
What?
the goat.
It's an ugly drug. It's just like it's fucking. It makes
Wait, why is it ugly? It's so straightforward and chill.
Yeah, definitely.
Ugly drugs.
No, it's ugly.
Ketamine's ugly, where it's like if you do this much, you're chilling and having
Have you
fun.
done ketamine?
I did a tiny bit, but
I remember
it's ugly where it's like if you do this much, you're having fun, and then if you do 1 micro picogram more, you're gonna go into Ribbon World and find
Yeah,
the fucking
Ribbon.
CEO of death. But cocaine, it's like if you do more, your heart will beat fast, and then you'll be okay.
don't smoke weed and do cocaine. That shit will fuck you up.
For sure.
But in Vegas, I had a friend make his friend fly with this jewel with coke in it.
A jewel with coke in it.
That was
Yeah,
kinda
it took
funny.
the battery out.
Oh.
Yeah, and then like flew with it, and then I had to meet up with the dude down like 2 blocks away from where we were at in downtown Vegas, and
That was how you got coke in Vegas.
yeah,
Couldn't
Are you talking
just
about
have
bro?
abs
Are you talking about bro?
he flew up from Phoenix.
for a gram?
No, but he was going to Vegas regardless.
okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say if he flew up for that, couldn't you just ask like a sketchy looking guy on the street for it?
yeah, but this is one of my best friends, so
And you didn't. You weren't into that Fent that trip,
yeah.
guys. We should try Fent on HK2.
We should. That's a good idea.
Yo, who got Fenty pills like the real ones don't bust as hard as they used to?
I'm looking for fentanyl. I'm looking for M boxes, but I believe it's fentanyl. Do you know that video? you know what I'm talking about?
No.
The
Yeah.
speaker that comes up to the car. It's like, hey, I'm looking for the M boxes, but I believe it's fentanyl.
Have y'all seen any
You know that
good?
video?
You got any pressies?
Have you guys seen any funny viral videos lately? Like good viral videos that have been coming
The
out?
one that I made.
The one that
I
you
made.
made with the gopher was funny. I'm trying
The
to
head
think.
getter one.
The head getter
Let me
one.
let me show you.
Head getter.
I'll go on my.
Speaking
phone.
of head getter, what's Getter up to?
Oh jeez, he started rapping like fucking.
He started rapping.
Yeah.
Getter raps like Suicide Boys. I'll pull
What's-
it up.
what's
It's
the-
really
Yeah,
what's
he
the
got the
consensus
Puya.
on-
He got the Puya cosign.
Yeah.
Getter is so
yeah.
familiar.
Puya stays in his comments. It's like,
What's
bro,
the
you signed him. We
what's
get
the
it.
what's the on the record consensus on Getter?
Wasn't Getter like
Gay?
Nick Coletti's right hand man?
Yeah.
Hey, more life, like Drizzy says. God bless.
No hate. Yeah, no hate. I mean, Getter. I think he's funny. think
I
he's
remember
just-
when Fat Nick and Puya tried to like take all my money just to link up with them when I was in
Fat Nick-
Miami.
remember when Fat Nick was pouring up in chocolate milk?
Yeah, whatever.
Fuck him.
Nah, dude.
That's fucked
I
up,
literally
pouring
linked
up
up
in
with
chocolate
Pablo, and he
milk.
said he was with Slumpy Kev, but like I wanted to link up with Pablo and Slumpy Kev, and Fat Nick was there, and I told Pablo like I don't want to be around this fat ass nigga, bro.
He lost weight though. He got a little better, right?
I don't know. Vic said some crazy shit to him when like Peep passed away. He said something about like like something about fentanyl like dying, and then like Fat Nick responded like when I see you, bro, I'm gonna empty this 30 on you to my best friend, bro. I was like, yo, that's so crazy.
Wait, Vic who?
It's my homie back in Arizona.
What people think Fat Nick killed Peep, right? Is that the meme?
Nah.
Or no, somebody?
What Fat Nick killed Peep? That's
No,
pretty funny.
what's the conspiracy, Damiel? Just
I think
say.
it was like that full Bexy Swan was like.
Right.
Really?
That it was an
some
inside
dumb
job.
What
shit.
Bexy Swan like provided?
I don't know. I don't want to make misinformation.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
Baxi Loki spits. Like, his old music is fire. I used to like him a lot.
He's a random motherfucker, dude, with that haircut, bro.
Yeah, the reverse
I
Momma.
don't know. I don't really like the underground like scene like that.
No, that's mad gay.
What you guys think about Lil Nas X?
He's
That nigga
gay.
is not gay, bro.
He's definitely not
You
gay.
think he's not gay?
He's not gay.
You don't think he's gay?
He's just androgynous as
You
fuck.
just think it's like
He's literally
industry
not
shit?
androgynous. He's just a regular looking
If
black
I said
dude.
I was gay online, like I'd make a post right now. I could post it. I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm coming out as gay.
It's like that
Everybody's
fat
gonna
comedian.
believe that, but I'm not gay. I could be smashing some chick right after.
But also, it's 2023, so you could say I'm a gay woman, and then I only exclusively have sex with like really hot girls.
Yeah.
And then if you question it, you're like a total bigot. So
yeah.
Lil Nas X definitely.
I
had
don't
to
know. I
win.
think Lil Nas X is pretty obviously gay. Like he makes it pretty clear.
I think
Yeah,
he's
but
gay.
that
I
could
think
just
he's
be a
gay.
ritual, brother.
he talks about how much he
He was
loves like
twerking on
fucking
stage.
dudes, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he's also a Hollywood plant, bro. He probably eats baby heads and shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
Shit's all
true.
cap.
But he, I mean, that doesn't mean that he's not gay. Like
It
he
doesn't
I
mean
think
that
he's
he's not,
gay.
but
I think
it
he is.
doesn't mean
I
that
think
he
he's into
is.
guys.
Right? Yeah, that's a good point.
I think he's
Or
definitely
girl-
had to rim
or
a couple
both.
Hollywood execs,
Yeah, or
and that's
both,
made him
right.
both.
question
Like,
his
You hear about this
sexuality.
shit, Lil Yachty and Lil Nas X?
What, they rimmed each other for a contract or something?
I just made it up. But,
what is it?
It sounds true.
Wow, that's hella believable.
Lil
actually.
Yachty sucked Drake. Big surprise.
Well,
Well, Lil Yachty's signed to Drake. That's crazy.
I feel like Lil Yachty is.
Are we
like,
talking about rap beef right now?
Yeah, that is
Sorry, we
twisted.
can get back to the podcast.
I want to get on shit like
So,
that.
what's the biggest
just
roller
kidding.
coaster you ever been on, man?
Well,
You ever been on King the Ka?
No, I've you're in the largest wooden roller coaster at Lake Compounds. That's some New England
Hey
shit.
Chris, can we talk about the night where you drove me to go get papers and filters?
Oh, where I got pulled over?
Yeah.
That sounds fun. I want to hear about this.
I got.
this
I
could
got,
be
Ben.
this could be the last bit of the episode because we're about to approach.
So we
the
got pulled over, right?
We got
Yeah.
pulled. I was driving. I was driving from the office to Massachusetts so we can get papers for the low.
I thought we were Rhode Island.
No, we were in Rhode Island, and then we were passing the border to go to Massachusetts.
Oh,
'cause
that
papers-
overpasses the border.
Like where we got pulled over was like right before we got into Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
So we can get papers for cheaper because in Rhode Island, papers are taxed and like rolling papers are taxed.
I know.
So-
Continue the story. Yes.
So I got pulled over with Damiel, and
On the
I
way to
got
Mass?
served a paper to go into court because my registration is suspended because of my inspection failed. Or
Right.
I didn't get inspection. So the cop was cool. He served me the papers. I got to go to court in a month and to fight, or whatever for registration shit. And that's pretty much it. I mean,
That's it.
No, well, the thing is, what I wanted to say is, it's so funny. Like from where I'm from, like seeing like my homies, like my non-white homies back home, like they start tripping when we get pulled over. Like they be like, bruh, like this is some bullshit. Da, da, da. They like playing that card, like. And like,
And then what'd you say when you got pulled over?
I was
this
mad
nigga
normal.
Chris was just like quiet the whole time. He was so calm, and I was like, this is what I told Chris. I was like, wow, like I really do see the difference, bro.
I got pulled over, and Damiel was so surprised that I was like
Calm
acting
and
normal and
collected.
calm with a cop.
Right.
And like I was like, okay, sir. Oh, okay. I got a ticket. I was like, okay, I get it. My registration is suspended. I get it. I'll show up to the court date.
Yep.
And Damiel was so surprised by how well I handled it. I mean, I'm white, but he was like,
I
whoa.
thought you were Chinese. Ding dong shong dong pow, ding dong pow, pow, pow.
Chris, you cannot pass as a Chinese person.
No, I couldn't.
So when's your court date?
December 20th.
Okay. Are you gonna show up?
Yeah,
Cool.
I have to.
Yep. What do you think DiCaprio
what's the
is gonna
charge?
say?
I driving with a suspended registration.
You're
Is
gonna
that
pull
not
up?
just a ticket?
No, I have to show up to court because
COVID court?
because I was driving with a suspended registration because when I my vehicle did not pass inspection.
Well, now you have to go to court, and what do you think Frank DiCaprio is gonna say?
I have to say like, hey.
My mother was dying.
I said, hey, I have to do $2,000 worth of repairs to my car in order for it to pass inspection, and could you give me like a couple months to get that repaired because it's a lot of money, and that's pretty much it. But long story short, Damiel was very impressed by how I interacted.
How
with the
white
cop.
you were.
Yeah, I just felt comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, the cop came up and I was like, "Hey, how's it going? Yeah. My registration is suspended. Yeah, because I didn't pass inspection, so they suspended it, and I have to.
ACAB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I went on Facebook Live and like, I ain't paying that. Hey,
No, do your
I
best
finna
black
pay
accent.
that
I
shit.
want
Fuck
to
them
hear
niggas,
that.
bro. Fuck the police. Fuck 12, nigga.
yeah. That's how I should have been, but I wasn't.
I should have been like that.
You should have reached into the glove box quickly,
Yeah.
very quickly.
Yeah. Anyways,
That's it.
this wraps up the page.
HK2.
Yeah.
All right,
What a
guys.
good one. Yep.
Last plugs, final plugs.
Yeah,
Will?
final plugs. Will Mahony, Have a Great Day magazine, DJ Boner Boy, Twitter, Instagram. You know
I'm
the
banned on
deal.
Twitter.
And then
Everybody knows the rules, one bite.
Damiel Bernardo at the real Damiel.
No, it's at Damiel Bernaldo now on
Everything.
Twitter and Instagram.
Okay, so at Damiel Bernaldo on
Yeah.
everything, and then me and Chris is at B9TUM0.
Yeah, but by the time this
R.
comes out, we might.
There
it
might
could be something different. It might be something
We'll be
different.
flashing the new ad on
Maybe
the screen.
B9
Yes.
Tumor. Maybe B9 Tumor won't be.
Maybe at Chris Lynch. We'll
Maybe
see.
at Chris Lynch. Maybe
We'll see.
you'll be adding Chris Lynch, and then me, I'm Ben W. Bush, and that's
Anyways, we're gonna go violate some. We're
Pussy.
gonna go violate.
You're
Alright.
gonna go
Me
violate.
and the gang doing a podcast, drinking a bunch of beer.
Look
I'm
at the beer
looking at little
graveyard, y'all.
Damiel.
Y'all,
Damiel's
look at the
sitting right
beer
here.
graveyard. We killed 6 beers.
Ben talking into the mic.
He's a queer.
Ben looking right. Let me switch the flow. Let me switch this whole Chris Lynch out. Yo, Chris sitting on the couch and he's sipping on a drink. Hey, Ben W. Bush drinking a beer too. What the fuck you think? This is the outro to the podcast with a picture of the beer. And your mother, she a hoe. She wish she was here sucking the whole team. TEAM. I am him.
And cut.
Suck my dick.